everybody? What's happening on this Thursday night? Happy Thursday, Thursday Night Football. We got the Rams. We got the Seahawks. I'm going Rams all day. Marshall. That's what's up. Should be a great game. It's out there and in Seattle, Lumen Fields. So the Rams got to take this one, take control of the NFC West. But this is a big game for both teams. Whoever wins is still on the right track for the number one seed. If you lose, probably going wild card. Probably not gonna be able to take the Probably not gonna take the division, but should easily be in. Whoever loses this game is probably getting a wild card and probably winning a wild card game, that first game. But welcome in, people. Welcome in. What's happening? Let me just fix the screen here a little bit. We are on the purple side. We are on the green side. We are on the YouTube horizontal and vertical. That's what's happening. Let me just make sure everything is cooking and going smoothly. And it is at the moment. All is well. All right. Cool. This is the only game on tonight, football-wise, because, Thursday Night Football. No big deal. All right. There we go. We're ready to go. Let's see who showed up already. We got Sticks. We got Giants fan. We got the Silly Penguin. The guy is here. Russ the Hunter back in action, number 24 on the likes. Bob is here. Did I figure out what I'm doing on Saturday? I did not. What up, Wasserman on the vertical side? What's happening? Hardcore in the building. What's going on, people? Nice and early. Loving it. Lovely. Welcome. Let's see who you guys are going for. We'll go 1 for the Rams and Seahawks 2. Let's see what you got, people. Let's see what you got. So, Rams 1, Hawks 2. What up, Daniel Berry? What's cooking? Berry showing up on both sides, I'm assuming. And just about kickoff time. You know what that means? Cue the music! Bang! Boom! Bum. Just about kickoff time. The Seahawks will be kicking off to the Rams to start this game. It is loud out there in Seattle. There's kickoff. Pow. Out to the 3. Going left to right. The Rams in the blue and whites. Returning it past the 30. Still in the speed, goes back to the 29 before 5 Hawks take them down. They're not wearing these uniforms, the Rams. They're rocking the blue and yellow. I should switch to that jersey with the Marshall Faulk, because that's the only one I have in the blue and yellow. Love those jerseys. Love it. This is nice, but the blue and yellows are fantastic. Matthew Stafford out there at quarterback, most likely the MVP. I would say that this guy is the MVP. Should win the MVP. Once he dominates the Seahawks tonight, he'll really show why he's the MVP. All right, at the 29-yard line, left to right. Motion up top is Puka to the middle. Runs it up the middle, stays on his feet. And Williams for about 7, stumbling forward. Nice. The gaming channel is week by week. I get out early tomorrow, most likely. I can fiddle around with it, see if I can get it going. But hopefully the 26th, Friday the 26th, we should be able to get it going. Slim chance tomorrow. We do have college football tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Runs it down low, breaks a tackle. Williams a yard short. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Rams. What a Wasserman on both sides. I like it. Welcome in, Norman and the Bird Watcher. What's happening? I saw you message me on the cord. I didn't see it, though. I did not get a chance to watch or read the message. What is this, Pishikaka? I don't know what that is. All right, here we go. Slants over the middle, off the mark, too far in front of Nakua. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 1. They will have to punt. Punt it up. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. The Rams wore the blue and yellow when you were a kid. You started watching in 1966. Classic. Classic sticks. Classic. Man, oh man. Love the blue and yellow. Love it, love it, love it. So they're going for it. And hands up in the middle. And gut stuff. First down, 3 yards on the carry. Bang. Moving the chains. Williams coming through. Man, oh man. The Capitals are up 2-0 over the Leafs. Womp womp. Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Bird Watcher for all your Orioles Baltimore needs. You just need to spend time with family and move things around. That's all. You got to do this for your family. For your family. And hands it up again up the middle. Williams bringing a tackle, charging forward, carrying him for an extra 2. 7 yards on the run. It's like the life of, what are those movies? I live my life a quarter mile at a time. I live my life a 2-hour stream at a time, day by day. And I do it for family. If you're in here, you're family. What up, Hunter? On both sides. So Wasserman on both sides. School. Good stuff there, Wasserman. No, who is that? Raymond. My bad, Raymond. Missed that one. Runs down in the middle. Bang! Pass midfield. Another first down for the Rams. Another one. Another one. Man, oh man. As a 49ers fan who refuses to pay for cable, you're coming here on Monday night to cause chaos. Yeah, buddy, let's go. The Niners should win that game because the Colts are just collapsing and free falling. But good luck to your Niners in the playoffs because they should make it. With my free falling Colts. Womp womp. Play fake. Stafford stepping up in the pocket. The check down's not there. He's going to run. Slide, little guy, slide. After 4, Stafford slides safely. The Olive Garden of play-by-play. Oh, man. That sounds fantastic. Stale breadsticks. Stale contents. When you're here for family, I might not just show up. And hands up again, pounding the rock for 3. It'll be 3rd and 3 for St. Louis, a.k.a. Los Angeles Rams. I know you guys who wish they were back out there in St. Louis. All right. Here we go from the 42. Throwing it down low. He's got a man. Oh, I think he's just short. The Seahawks hit him right when he catches it, but he should be a yard short, but that shouldn't stop him. Ferguson on the grab, and they'll probably go for it. They got to go for it. They went for it before, and they'll go for it again. Let's go. Keep on cruising, Rams. Keep on cruising. Go, Rammies. Go, Rammies. Go. Go, Rammies. Go, Rammies. Go. And here we go. Uh-oh. 4th and inches. Under center. Stafford. Motion. Tight end down low. Hands it off to the outside. Cuts in. Oh, that's close. That depends on the spot. He might not have it. The tip might have passed the line, but the first glance, it looks like he's short. They're going to need a little technology to figure this one out, but he looks short. And official timeout for a measurement. Man, oh man. La 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 la. Crazy. We got to see what is happening. Thursday night matchups are particularly meh, but this is it's probably the best one of the year, Birdwatcher. Probably the best one. And he's short. Stopped. Turnover on downs. Seattle holds. I don't like the play call on the run to the outside. I don't like it. It doesn't work. Doesn't pay off. If it had worked, then I would have liked it. And that's how people's logic works. Man, oh man. Birthday today. Happy birthday. Let's go. You did 68 burpees. Everybody hates you. Oh, you hate you. That makes sense. Go Canes go. What up, Wasserman? La 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 la. Oh, the bots are tearing it up. What up, David? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. And the bots, not glad to have you. Nope, nope, nope. La 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 la. I don't know. Man, oh man. Big game. I'm going Rams. Must take over the division. I'm going to go and say whoever wins this is getting the number 1 seed in the NFC. It's going to happen. Gonna happen. Did not get it. Seahawks got it. That's right, Bob. The Seahawks got it. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Let me see. Burpees are the worst. Everybody hates burpees. Everybody hates them. They hate it, hate it, hate it. Let's see. I have that on there. That is weird. La 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 la. Alright, that's, I don't know, it was on. I don't know why it wasn't super on. Alright, here we go. Passion fake, rolling out to the down low. Dumps it off to Barner and gets about 7. Barner, big boy, number 88. Got him, got him, got him. Alright, dear Rams offense. What the heck was that? Oh, that's too good. So good, Birdwatcher! From the 46, going right to the left, under center. Sammy hands it off. Going down low, around the outside. Gets about 2 for a first down. Move those chains. Good job, Walker. Good job. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. The Colts should have beat this Seahawks team last week. If they had a decent quarterback besides Phillip Rivers, the Colts would have won. But they lost by a field goal, 18-15. They held 18-15. They held the Seahawks to no touchdowns. They had to kick 6 field goals. Darnold, screen pass, down low. Walker, 45, 40. First down, got a big boy in front of him. 30, 25. Gets the block, 20. Breaks the tackle, 10. All the way down to 5. First and goal, Kenneth Walker. And the Seahawks about to pound it in. They didn't score a touchdown last week. They might score one right here in the first quarter. Man, oh man. And the Rams defense is nothing to sneeze at. The Colts defense not so great. But they They bent, but didn't break. But let's see if the Rams defense holds here. It's going to be tough stuff at the 5. They're gonna have 3 to 4 downs to pound it in with these 2 running backs. Watch out. Charbonnet, Walker. We'll say Charbonnet's to the left of Darnold in the shotgun. Hands it off. Cup to the 4 on the little shovel pass, jet sweep type play. 3 mod tackle. Destroy those bots. Destroy them. Crush them. Smash them. What up, Cool Water? RC in the building. Showing up and showing out with the bots. I see you. I see you. Are the Colts going to make the playoffs? Probably not. They're free falling with no quarterback. 2nd and goal at the 4. Darnold hands it off through the middle. Charbonnet, bang, in the end zone. Pow! Touchdown Seahawks. Just like that. 6-0 in the end zone. Put that helmet on, Stafford. Get ready. Get ready. Turnovers to touchdowns. They drive down the field after they stuff the Rams on 4 downs and stick it in the end zone. Just like... Nah, never mind. We can't talk about that. The Seattle Leprechauns. I don't know what that means there, Hardcore. I don't understand the joke. Because they're getting lucky? We stay up all night to get lucky. And the extra point is good. Bang. 7-0. What up, Michael S? Showing up and showing out to the Rhino Nation. Let's rock and roll. The card crazed is tardy to the party, but she's arrived on the vertical side. Dear Rams defense. Shut up. Like number 16. What up, Michael? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Yeah. Out of my face. Maybe the Rams should have kicked the field goal. Maybe they should have played some defense. Stopped the screen pass, perhaps. That huge play by Walker got him all the way to the 5. So, Rams got to step up that defense. Otherwise, Darnold and these backs are going to slice and dice Los Angeles all night. All night. K9. Can't have the Walker, baby. Get that massive run. Yeah, he had big boys running out there in front. Zabel. Man, this is the Seahawks. I forget which offensive lineman I see on TikTok where they just make fun of him. He's the worst offensive lineman out there. There's like two guys. You just see them just doing the dumbest plays and not blocking people. Occasionally they block each other. Man, I forgot. I thought it might have been the Seahawks. I forget what team that is, but it's always funny watching those highlights where they don't block anybody. They just run around like they're doing something. The offensive linemen are just lost in the sauce. The travel delay will affect the outcome today. Yeah, I feel like that's why Seattle has the advantage a lot. People going all the way out there to the West Coast and all the way out there up north. And it gives them a huge advantage. Seahawks might win, says the Chang. Just saying, they might. They can. These two teams are pretty solid. Pretty solid. Man, oh man. All right. 7-0 Seahawks. Let's ride. All right, kicks it off. Here we go. Oh, bobbles in the 3, scoops it up. Returning in past the 20 to the 24. Shellacked down. Rivers on the return. The Seahawks going to win, says Michael. Hey-oh. The bot mania is back. Yep, they are back there, guy. Back in action. They're the worst. The bots are the worst. Make sure you guys go and hit that like button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation. Let's rise on up to 6,000. Let's get it. There we go. That's the sound for the subs. Screen pass up top. Puka gets about 9, maybe 10 in first down. Seahawks were criticized for a terrible offensive play. Let's see how they respond. Yeah, the Colts shut them down. Well, mostly shut them down. All right, here we go from the 33. Hands it off through the middle. Bang. First down, Corum. To the 38-yard line. Noish. They better get in the zone, but they're starting out strong today. I believe they said there was no Devontae Adams playing, so that's going to hurt the Rams. But Puka and Stafford, they will get by. With their tight ends, this team could do anything. So, Stafford's got to live up to his MVP status today, tonight, right here, right now. Right here, right now, right here, right now. Easily up top, wide open in the zone to the 40, 35-yard line. Beautiful play. Nice grab. Allen, the tight end, Mr. Allen. I wish it was an Anderson. That would have been a lot better. But Mr. Allen with the grab. Wide open. Nobody's over there. Stafford just easily tossed it to him. Bang. 27 yards. Easy peasy. Thanks a lot, Davis. Davis Allen coming through. What's a good word, Rhino Nation? Did we get all our wrapping done? Is everything kosher? Runs it up top for about 3. Grinding for another 2 to the 30. Do we pick up our tasty food, our tasty beverages, ready to celebrate next week? I got one more day of school tomorrow. Then I'm out for 2 weeks, baby. Out for 2 weeks. Vacation. Vacation, people. Gotta love it. Cordum's got 5 touchdowns on the season on the ground. Rushing touchdowns, that is. And pressure fake rolling. Oh, the pressure throws it. Oh! He slings it sidearm to Allen, but he drops it at the 31 and completes. 3rd and 5. He might have been able to pick up that first down. Man, Stafford, I thought he was going to throw it to the ground, but he slings it sidearm. And, man, he squeezed it through there. Right through his hands. Bow. Hits him in the breadbasket. Incomplete. 4.5 left in the first. Rams trying to make things happen. Let's go. Going to the shotgun, no running back needed. And takes a snap. Looking, fade pass. Too deep, too far, too incomplete. Can't make the play. Incomplete. Nothing. Go to Mumfields. But wasn't open. It was a desperation play by Stafford. And they should go for 3, and they're keeping the offense out there. They are not kicking the field goal. 4th and 5, Stafford out there. Interesting. Go Seahawks, go Seahawks, go. Man, oh man, got to get to the 25. And takes the snap. Blitzing, throws it back shoulder, hits his man for first down, 6 yards. Might have been offsides. I see flags down. Job on the coverage on Nakua. But Nakua is king. Nakua Matata coming through. What up, KC? Welcome. Offsides. It was declined. First down. Miss Stafford misses throw. He got it. He came through there, Ferraggi. What up, McMahon? Oh, that's right. Let me go check the green side. The green side's got 12 people over there. Let's go. What's up, Rhino Nation? All right, here we go. All right. Let's keep those subs coming, people. Keep them coming. Rock and roll. No rapping, but baking is done. Keep on baking, keep on baking. And Plaster Fake rolling out to the right side. And hits his man at the 17, to the 10, all the way to the 5-yard line. Mumfield on the reception, first and goal for the Rammies. Uh-oh, is it Williams or Corum time? That is the question. Oh, baby. Rams about to tie this game up. Tie it up, people. Crush 'em. All right. From the 5-er. Motion Nakua up top. Hands it through the middle. Nothing. Stuffed Corum. Can't get anything. Power up, baby. Mario. Power on up. The goal is, the goal for the night, 16 more subscribers to get to 5330. High goal, but if we miss it, we'll still have a good night. But 16 more subscribers is the goal. 5330. We could do this with your support and your help. All right, second goal. Motion up top. Nakua again. Hands it off. Corner to the outside. One man to beat. Can't beat him. Chops him down at the 6. Loses the yard. It's third and goal. Seahawks defense stepping up. Witherspoon with the stop. With the smash. With the chop down. Corum to the bench. Walker is probably coming out there, and they'll probably spread him out wide. Watch the quick slants over the middle, Seahawks. Otherwise, I would just double Puka right now. Force it to somebody else. Because if you force it in Nakua, he's going to catch it. 5 wide. Here we go. Stafford slings it sidearm to the 1. Can't get in. Unbelievable. And we're at 2 minutes left. Is that Puka with the grab? Oh, man. I think that was Puka. Puka with the grab at the 1. I said double him. They don't listen. There's an injury. There's a Ram down. He's got the one of the double helmets. He's got the little stuffy helmet. Not a technical guy, but... what are the bots? What do they do? They do nothing. They serve no purpose besides spamming and bringing people to illegal streams. And they want you to click on the link to take your money from your bank account. Possibly. Marshall Falk was the GOAT. Yeah, buddy. What's going on? Marketing. Oh, this GOAT is dying. This GOAT is done. Oh, man. Poor little goat. Poor little goats. The 1-inch line there, Norman. Yep, they got to pound this in. Pound it in, tie this game. Nakua got right there. So close. But no points on the board for them just yet. Marketing in the building. Welcome. Glad to have you. Closing in on the end of the first quarter. This game is going fast. It's just about 25% done. Crazy. Be right back. Put on the jammies. Oh, today was... no, tomorrow is... I can't remember. Tomorrow is not Rhino Day, but it's Pajama Day tomorrow at school. And it's Pajama Day or Flannel Day. I'm gonna wear my big Rhino suit. The big Rhino pajamas to school tomorrow. So I don't wear that bad boy too often, but I gotta rock that thing tomorrow. This big gray pajama Rhino suit. I should probably wear that sometime on stream. I should wear that when we do the Karate Kid watch party. Well, actually, I gotta dress up as Johnny Lawrence for the watch party, but I gotta dress up as a Rhino for something else. Bots give people with a very particular set of skills something to do. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will ban you! Good luck. Good luck. 4th and goal! Inches away, motion. Hands up, fakes the handoff. Stafford back of the end zone, wide open, bang! Hits him, holds on to it. Why? Because he's good. Flag is down, but it's a touchdown for the Rams at the moment. Ferguson holds on to it. Illegal man downfield? Illegal man downfield on the Rams? What are you talking about? Get out of Rhino's way. What happened? The center ineligibility downfield. He blocked him downfield. He was past 2 yards and gets slapped with the flag. Wow. Wow. And it'll be 4th and goal from the 5. And they are going to go with the field goal. They had the touchdown right in their hands. It was in their hands. All right, 23-yard dinker. And smashes it on through. 7-3, Seattle's lead cut to 4. Could have been tied, should have been tied, but pow. Here we are. With Seattle up by 4. That was lame-o. Lame-o. 5 lights to 40. Let's get it. Keep on cruising, people. Keep on cruising. Let's see what's happening on the green side. Oh, the Maddie's over there. The JD is over there. What in the world is that? And delete that crap. What up, Maddie? What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Showing up, showing out. The green side is holding its own tonight. I keep forgetting to do it, but I remembered today when I got home to set that up. Have a snack. Get here on time, ready to rock and roll. Oh, this the head zebra saying the defender kind of moved out of the way, and then the offensive lineman was forced downfield by missing him. So it really wasn't him doing it. So it shouldn't have been a foul on the offensive lineman. But here we are. And the Seahawks saved themselves 4 points due to the zebra. 10.5 minutes of time of possession for the Rams. 2:41 for the Seahawks, but the Seahawks up by 4. Let's ride. Ride, KC. Let's ride. Yeah, buddy. Oh, baby. 7-3. But this game is going to be electric. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, 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 woogie. What up, Noah? Ooh, why not do a Christmas Eve stream wearing the Rhino jammies? I'll put it on the table. And one's in the middle. Charbonnet for 8. Pow. Through the middle. I'll think about it. I have a lot of streams set up. I think it's down to 34. To be able to do things outside of streaming, we're down to 34 this whole weekend, starting with this one. Players should fake. Darnold going up top. Hits his man. Bobbles it and drops it. Incomplete. Gets smacked in the back. Smashed in the back for good measure. But Barno with the drop. 3rd and 1. 3rd and uno. Clint Kubiak, the Seahawks offensive coordinator. Chris Shula, the Rams defensive coordinator. What up, Dakota? You need JSN to get 2 touchdowns tonight for fantasy. Good luck. Good luck. Darnold throwing it down low, and JSN can't hang on the outside. Incomplete. Good coverage here by the Rammies. Forbes on the coverage, and 3 and out by Seattle, not to punt it away. They had an 8-yard run by Charbonnet, but then they can't get 2 yards on the next 2 downs to move the chains. Yeah. We have Alabama and Oklahoma tomorrow night. Alabama and Oklahoma, college football. That is 8 o'clock Eastern time. All right. What up, Juan? Go Rams, go! Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. And fair catch at the 12er. And that's where Stafford will come back out there. Rock and roll. That hit should have been a penalty. Nah, man, he dropped it. You got to hit him. He dropped it and he hit him. But I see what you were saying there. It was he needed another second. And then that could have been a penalty, but that was almost like a bang, bang play. Did I see the mention of Tua? I did check, Folds. Yeah, they might as well check out the future now. Check out the future for the Dolphins. If they release him, he'd be the biggest dead cap hit in history. 99 mil. I got 99 million. 99 million problems, and Tua is all of them. It would be worth it. Hey-oh, that's harsh. That's rough. Rough. I keep seeing these commercials with Bradley Cooper, and I don't even know what they are. Time to bake. Get back to movies, Bradley. Stop doing stupid, cheesy commercials that I've seen a million times and don't know what it is. I do now. But, whatever. You're hating on these funky uniforms? Why are you hating on them there, Noah? What's wrong with them? We need the Rams to win and get a bye in the playoffs. The Rams might be getting the number 1 seed if they win. But they have to win. Must get the dub. I feel like I need to open some cards at halftime. I need to buy some more. I feel like we need somebody to say, no, Rhino, you don't need to buy football cards today. No, Rhino, you don't need to buy Magic the Gathering cards today. Okay. Come on! I'm going on eBay right now. More football cards! I need more. More and more and more. This is what I want to do. All right, let's see what the Rainbows can do with their own 12. And takes that players for fake. Stafford looking deep over the middle. Bang! Look cool at the 35, 40, 45, 50. Stiff him to the face. Bow all the way to the 33-yard line of the Seahawks. This guy is good. Stephen A. would say he's a bad man. Wow. Stafford's a bad man this year because of Puka. He's always open. Tosses it in there, and Puka with the yak. Tons of yak. Four for 71 for Puka Puka. And hands it off, breaking the tackle, Williams, for about 2 or 3 yards, and that's the end of the first quarter. Man, oh man. You don't like either of these teams? You're just here to pay tribute to the Rhino. Well then, shout out to the no. Thanks, no. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love and the support. I am leaning towards the Rams. You passed all your passed all your classes, XL, sweet. You'll for sure be graduating in the spring. Yeah. Let's go. Graduation, baby. Live it up, buddy. Live it up. Man, oh man. Oh boy. The finals is pretty rough for my students. Pretty rough. They're getting hit hard. Puka is a bad man pajama. A bad man pajama. Man, what song is that? Hold on, I gotta read something. Oh no. You can do it. I got one more day and I'm going to be out early tomorrow. I have one final that starts at 9:40. So there's office hours and period 0, if you will, at 8 o'clock to 9:30. 9:40 is the final. Till 11:10. So I'll be done at 11:10. And then I have to grade, post the grades, and I am out of there. We are out of what in the world? A White Russian Christmas! Holy moly! Thank you so much there, Null. That is crazy. Everybody click the like button on that donation from Null. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 20. A White Russian Miracle from Null. That is classic. This is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Halfway home. Pow. Bang! No, it's the man. Stafford's the better. He's not the better man. Not on that play. He almost had a touchdown. Almost had a touchdown. No, coming through. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate it. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Stafford overthrows Nakua on the right side. Almost had a touchdown. The double move jukes him in his shoes just a little bit too far. About 3 yards in front of Nakua. Had the touchdown with the safety coming over late. Man, oh man. Tasty beverage time, baby. Gotta have that tasty beverage. Throws it slightly over the middle. Nakua to the 15. To the 13. No, sorry, it's not Nakua. It's, what's his name? Whittingham? Whittington. Wow. I just see Nakua now. It's like every ball is going to be thrown to Nakua. What's the over-under of this game? I don't know offhand there, Norman. I'm an easy teacher. Don't cap. Kids love me. Some of them do. But the kids that don't pay attention, they don't like me. But what are you going to do? And hands it up, cuts back. Williams to the Niner. What? I don't know what you're talking about there, Norman. Don't know what you're saying. The tasty beverages. Gotta fund the card addiction. Yeah, I wanna. Man, it's kind of hard to do 3 boxes of the 3 of those blaster boxes a week. It's kind of expensive. But maybe I should do it like one night a week during the season. That's a lot of cards to open. But it's so fun opening a few packs at halftime. Love it. Runs it up the middle. Williams to the 5. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Rammies. I like those little blasters. I need to find more because it's only like 8 different kinds, I think. So I got to find some more. Man, oh man. 2 minutes into the second. The Rams trying to take the lead. Let's go, Rams. Touchdown. Answer back, says Juan. Let's do it. Let's do it. Froggy won't like it. And got to get to the 3 for a first down. Motion up top. Play action fake. Running to the outside. Throws it. Hits his tight end too low, but can't make the grab again. Allen. That one was a little bit off the mark, but can't grab it. I don't think he would have had that first down anyway, but it's 4th and 2, and I think they're going for it again. The Rams can't get it on 3 downs. Can they get it in 4? They almost had the touchdown before. Penalty stopped it. They got a turnover downs the previous possession. Lumen Field going nuts. Going nuts. Motion up top. Stafford. Trying to draw more sides. And can't get him to bite. And I think it's going to be a delay of game, and they'll have to kick the field goal. They slapped him with a delay of game. And no touchdown. They got to go for 3. Ouch. Man. The Rams are playing like the Seahawks last week, getting field goals. But they're playing against Darnold, not Phillip Rivers. And the Seahawks are home. Again. They say here's Beavis. Sounds like Beavis. Hits the field goal, 28 yards out. Bang. Fire, fire, fire. It was Revis, not Beavis. But I wish his name was Beavis. Maybe it is Beavis. I don't know. Either way. Is it Beavis? Oh, it's Mevis. That's right. He's from, where is he from? Is he from the CFL? Canadian Football League, Mevis? Where is that guy from? USFL? He's from a league I covered. I covered some of the leagues I can't remember. Mevis. Maybe it's a USFL. Santa Claus is coming to town. What up, Vince? What's happening? Let's go. Better get a Seahawks jersey on. Terry Bradshaw card. I don't have... I got a couple, reprints, but... I don't have any Terry Bradshaw rookies as of yet, so I don't have, the old school cards. Hello, Rhino Maniacs. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate that, Vince. Another field goal, Raymond. Another field goal. Gotta get touchdowns, Rams. Touchdowns. Touchdowns. Yeah, so hopefully tomorrow the final goes to 11. What did I say? 11:10? 11:10. Hopefully get the grading done by 12. Check out by 12:30. And home around 1 o'clock. If all goes well. My guess I'll be home closer to 1:30. But, yeah. If I can get there early enough. I have 3 classes graded. I have 1 to give and 1 to grade. I have the projects, the presentations that my students did. So that I have I pretty much graded. I just got to finalize that, put the finishing touches on their presentations, and put that in. And then I can get out of there pretty quick after those finals. Should be out there quick. $43 likes. Let's keep them going. It'd be sweet to be home by 1:30. And then we got, and then like in 5 hours after that, we cover some college football. Bama, Oklahoma. So get home and set that up. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Michael. Sacked 9 times. They sacked Donald 9 times last year, the Rams, against the Vikings. Wow. And they intercepted Donald 4 times in Week 11. Sheesh. But the Seahawks are up 7-6 here in the second. They had the ball at the 35-yard line going left to right. Flags are down. And a little false starts on Zagad. Back him up 5. Back him up 1st and 15 for Seattle. Bradford. Is it Bradford? It might be the Bradford guy. Anybody know those videos where they make fun of the offensive lineman? It might be Bradford. I think it's him. One of the worst offensive linemen to have a job. I was born to teach. It ain't easy. Math is darn near impossible to teach. Takes the snap. Donald pressure. Gobbled up. Bang. But gets all the way out to the 31. So don't think it's officially a sack. It's a gain of uno. So 2nd and 14. Running for his life. Reverse was chasing after him. FSU. 22 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, Donald. He started a lot higher. A lot hotter. But down to 22-11, which is... Alright. Okay. A little high on the interceptions. What up, Omar? What's happening? And Donald on the run again. To the outside. Brought down to the 30. Sacked. Sit down. Can't get back to the line that time. The landman coming through. Yeah. Oh, baby. 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 coming up for Seattle. The landman. Darnold is a pretty good athlete. He's okay. I wouldn't say he's pretty good. I'd say he's okay. Swings it down into the flat. Gets some blocks to the 35. Pushes out of bounds at the 37, 38-yard line. Not a crazy amount of yards there by K9, Mr. Walker. And the Seahawks have to punt it away. Punt it away, people. Punt it away. All right, here we go. The punt is coming. Takes a snap. And boom. Rhino. It's a Rhino Christmas from the 6. Running it up top. Got some room to the 10. 15. 20. 25 to the outside. Oh, he stumbles down to 38. Almost broke it. Almost took it to the house. That would have been glorious. Smith on the return. Sweet stuff. What's going on, Hawkins? Welcome in, Hawkins. Welcome in. You love the Seahawks uniform? Someone else wasn't liking them. But, yeah. I love the Rams uniforms. Love them. But, to each, you know. That goes without saying. And boop. La 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 la. Come on! Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's fix the screen. We're good to go. Card Crazed is holding the vertical side in check. It's been a lot easier on the vertical side since I put that on subscriber mode only, so there's no random bozos usually. See, you know, Michael. You get it. You know. Rams versus Seahawks, baby. The Rams going to be unstoppable in the second half. Just you wait, says Juan. Just wait. The Rams uniform is exceptional. Spot on. Solid. That's what it is. What is this nonsense? What in the world is that? Fallout on Amazon Prime, and nobody cares. I want fire. Let me check the green side while we have a second. The Rams have the Falcons and Cardinals. The Seahawks have the Panthers and Niners. Niners have Colts, Bears, Seahawks. Tough schedule for the Niners. But I would say the Rams have the easiest stretch. If they win, they're going to win the next two. If they lose, they're going to win the next two. And hands out through the middle. Finding room. Oh, baby. There we go. Works his way for 8. Maybe 9. 9 on the run there by Corum. Number 1 seed possibilities with a win. 89% for the Rammies. Seahawks 52% with a win. Monday Night Football, Colts and Niners. Rivers versus Purdy, baby. Hands it off in the middle, first down. Gets about 4 on the carry. Moving the chains past midfield. Here comes the Rams. Under 10 minutes to play in the second. Down by 1. What games am I doing Sunday? I don't know. What up, Anthony? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Says, go Seattle. Go Seahawks. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I kind of have an idea when I saw it, when I checked the other day, but we'll wait till it gets closer. Hands over the middle again. Pow, pow, pow for about 4. Corum for 4. You need a cup of cowboy coffee. What is that? Just a bowl of rusty nails and razor blades? Yeah. But I'll pick some good games on Sunday, don't you worry. Since the Colts are Monday night. I'll cover Sunday night. But we'll try to pick some doozies. Try to pick some fun games for Sunday. Rams dominating the time of possession and the yardage, but not the scoreboard yet. Rolled up on the reception over the middle for 5, 3rd and 2. Williams on the play. Rivers versus Purdy should be interesting. Card Crazed is back. Faragi is back. All right. At the 41, 3rd and 2. Shotgun a little bit to the left. Motion. And hands it off. Bang! There we go. Corum breaks on through for a first down. 5 yards on the run. Williams, not Corum. Those 22, 23. That's the one thing I don't like about the Rams. Their running backs are 22 and 23. So close, so similar, and they're both so good. And it's hard to tell the difference of these backs sometimes. First down. All right, about 7 minutes left in the second. 68 yards on the ground for the Rammies. All right, in field goal range at the 37. Moving. Hands it off through the middle yet again. Cuts through, gets some blocks, finds a hole. 9 yards. And chopped down. That is Corum on the carry. That time it's Corum. D plus, OMG, I passed. Yeah. There was a bunch that love it. The bunch that love that. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Break the walls down. Bounce to the outside. And, only gets 4, but another first down. Corum. Man. I'm on worry with the tackle. That, man, Corum could have broke that to the outside, possibly get a touchdown. But it's first down Rammies. Breaking down that Seahawks defense. Wearing them down. Let's do it, Rams. Break the walls down. Break down those Seattle walls. 4 empty walls. From the 25. Hits his man over the middle of the 25er for the Williams. 4 empty walls. Nobody knows that song without looking. I've listened to that song a long time. Don't waste your time on coffins today. Let's get it, KC. Let's get it. 2nd and 4. Shotgun. Stafford over the middle. Bang. First down to the 9. Taken down at the 8. First and goal for the Rammies. Let's freaking go. Mumfield on the reception. Don't you see their bodies burning, desolate and full of fury? No idea. It's a solo project by one of my favorite singers. You cheer for the team you hate the least in this game. Hands it off through the middle. Williams to the 3. Oh, baby. Get a touchdown. A field goal takes the lead as well. A touchdown would be nice. Would be nice. They're controlling the clock. Darnold sitting on the sideline, sitting on the bench. Waiting. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. All right. Here we go. From the 3 for center. Offset eye. Motion to Nakua. Getting closer. Plays your fake. And throws to the outside. Bang! In the end zone. Touchdown. Jumps and swings that football. Ferguson in the end zone. Rams take the lead. Terrence. Touchdown, Terrence. Wow. Rams on top. Let's go. 12-7. Got him. Got him. And they'll probably go for 1. Too early to start going for 2. Or so the data usually says. And going for 1. Got it. 13-7. Is it me? It sounds like he's saying Beavis. I know it's Mevis. But all I hear is Beavis. That's all I hear. It's Beavis. Unstoppable. Got him, got him, got him. Rams on top. Taking over. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. Oh, man, the Nuggets are on tonight. I wanted to go to that. I almost went to that. I almost bought myself a ticket to go. Why, do you ask? One, because it's the Nuggets. Two, because it's Aaron Gordon bobblehead day. Touchdown, baby. I wanted to get that bobblehead. But I would have missed this game. If it was a normal Thursday night game, I could have been like, you know what? I'm going to scrap this game and go to the Nuggets basketball game, the Ball Arena. But it's Rams Seahawks, man. This game is probably one of the best of the year. Can't miss this one. But I really wanted that Aaron Gordon bobblehead. I'll see what it's going for on eBay. They're probably popping it so high right now. Let's check eBay. Because I know people go to the game and then they like put it up there on eBay like right away. Let's see. Aaron Gordon bobblehead. What in the heck? One guy's got it up for $300 with best offer. Another one, 91. One's got a bid, $140. What in the world? That's insane. Yeah, those are the only ones that are out there so far. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them out there at the moment. But 3 of them are bids. The other 2 guys, 4 of them are bids. One's up to $91 already with $10 delivery. Man. And it's still got they're going 22 more hours. They did it for a day. Anyway, but one guy's like $300. What's $300 for the Aaron Gordon bobblehead? What in the world? Ridiculous. Aaron Gordon has some skills. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And touchback on the kickoff through the back of the end zone. So the Seahawks will start their own 35. One of my students sent me a picture of it. He got it. He got there like an hour and a half ago, and he got his Aaron Gordon bobblehead. Here we go, and hands it off up the middle. Breaks on through for 2, maybe 1. What are you talking about there, KC? What did you want me to say? Ooh-wee. Get a huge Christmas bonus. A 1-year membership to the Golden Corral. I would love that. That would be a nice Christmas bonus. But we got our Christmas gift from our school yesterday. We got to pick our school's... and bam! Sack to the 26. Smashing him down. Boom! Wow! Turner with the sack. Bang! They had us pick out a hoodie or like a jacket, windbreaker, or polo, shirt, long sleeve sort of thing. So I picked a pullover hoodie of my school's gear that we could wear at school. So that was my gift. So I got probably a few different sweatshirts, probably 5 of them. And then I probably have 5 t-shirts. But you can wear them to school. So I'm starting to put together, my work clothes. Oh my God, K9 through the middle, spun around and breaks on through for a first down. Wow. What a huge run by Walker. They couldn't bring this guy down. Right through the middle. These Seahawks jerseys, they're okay. I like the helmets. Though. But that was a pretty darn sweet run. Man, oh man. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Man. Beat them Seahawks. What's happening, Raider? Welcome. It'd be hilarious if the Seahawks head into halftime with the lead after this first half. That would be bonkers. They got dominated, and they're lucky to only be down by 6. Lucky. I'm off the wall. You like when I do the food streams, like the Golden Corral? Marketing. Who are you? How do you remember that? I don't know the name marketing. What's your normal name on there? Because I only did one of those. I was going to do it the last time I went, but I didn't do it. I'll have to do it the next time if you guys like those silly streams of me just eating. A Rhino eating stream. I don't know who Marketing Pro is, but apparently you've been around for a while. Around a while. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, let's see who's out there in the stream world. The delay, the on the go with CeeLo. Oh, he's doing it too. Puritron Sports. The Dixon Way has the Hawks and the Hornets. Got a bunch of people watching. The Nation covering the game. Fitzy's got the Bruins and the Oilers. Covering some hockey. Sammy has the Maple Leafs and the Capitals. Game Time Brian has this game as well. The Big Bopper has this game. And what else? Oh, Peo. Peo's got this game. Because he's a big Rams fan, so he's doing it well. Who else? And the Eskimo Bros. They got this game. The Eskimos. Yeah, lots of people streaming tonight. They love their football. All right, here we go. Hands it up, bring it to the outside. Stiff arm and chops him down after the end of Sixer. Yeah. Here comes the Seahawks trying to take the lead, or at least chop it to a 3-point lead for the Rams. So close, yet so far. All right, there we go. Rhinos have 5% body fat index. It's why they can't float. They're all muscle. Bang. Runs it through the middle for about 4, just short of a first down for Walker. Coming through yet again. What up, Chris? Welcome in, Chris. Welcome. 3rd and 1. The sneak through the middle. Darnold gets 2. First down. Move the chains. With $1.06 on the clock. Go see chickens go, says Chris. It snowed by your house there? We didn't get much snow out here in Colorado yet. Not yet. Maybe soon. We'll probably get it while we're off of school. Not get any snow days. The Rhino wants a snow day. JSN has no receptions today. Wait, no receiving yards. Yeah, no catches, no yards. Wow. He had one target I saw earlier on where it bounced off his hands, but he wouldn't have had the first down anyway. But nothing for JSN. Those fantasy owners got to be mad. 2 inches of snow. Not bad. That's nothing. At the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. Darnold in the shotgun. Hands it off through the middle. Charbonnet gets a yard. Let's go, Seahawks. Bum, 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 bum. What up, Anthony? Welcome in. All right, all right, all right. What's good, Maddie? What's good? I see you on the green side. Stop these stupid ads. Oh, that one didn't go. The Packers game killed you with all the injuries. Rough stuff there, Chris. Rough stuff. Packers lost and lost Parsons. It's rough. I am a teacher. Michael's got an inch of snow as well. I'm a math teacher. High school math. 58 seconds on the clock. Yeah, they'll probably get a field goal, but we'll see. Baby, it's cold outside. Going up top. Donald on the run. Flag coming down and push out of bounds after a gain of 3. Thank you for the subs. Keep on subbing. Just keep subbing. Let's go. We need 14 more subs to hit the goal of the day. 14 more subscribers. Join the Rhino Nation. Let's rise up together. Let's go, people. You guys are the best. You're the best around. You guys are awesome. Holding on the defense.
What have I done?
Ouch. Automatic first down for the Hawks. Packers going to win it all this year. Win it all this year. That's just because you're a Packers fan, Hawkins. Who will be the offensive rookie of the year? Good question. Good question. What up, 44-24? Welcome in. And throws over the middle. Bang! First down. Oh, the ball's out! The ball is loose! And the Rams jump on it in the end zone. Durant with the recovery. Holy crap. Cooper Kupp breaking through the middle. Inside the 20. Gets hit. Coughs it up. Ha ha! Ha! And the Rams take on over. Wow. No points for you. Wide open on the slant. Hits in the leg, the knee, and then bam. Kinchins knocks it out, and Durant covers it up. Boop, that ball comes out. Whoop. Wow. Younger brother's a teacher also. Shout out to the teachers. Go teachers, go teachers, go. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Man, oh man. It's not going to be Cam Ward. Not going to be Shedeur Sanders. Not going to be Dylan Gabriel. Rams got game tonight. Yep. Yeah, they do, KC. Yeah, they do. Abuka was in the big lead in the beginning, but he's cooled off big time. I feel like he was running away with it for a while. Hampton got injured. He's been out for a while, but he's back. Genty's been inconsistent. Yeah, he recovered it around the inside the 1, but had the goal line. He doesn't get possession till the ball's over the goal line. Let's see. Yes, that should be a touchback. Should be a touchback. Seattle's going nuts and booing because they want a safety or something. I'm going to like it. What am I going to like? What am I going to like? Yeah, they have it at the 20. Right to left, they blow it dead. Timeout for the Seahawks. And 43 seconds on the clock, the second timeout for the Seahawks. And we will wait for the next play. Let's go defense. Cha. Trevion Henderson. Yeah, he's been coming on a lot lately. Yeah, oh yeah. Trevion Henderson. He moved up big time. Dart didn't play enough. Scatterboo was doing well before he got hurt, but man. Anybody else have any ideas for Offensive Rookie of the Year? Trevion Henderson's a good one. 50 likes, let's go. You guys are awesome. Shotgun. Stafford's got time. He's looking. Throws it deep over the middle. Deep down low. Hits it. Oh, he drops it. It completes. Can't come down with it. No good. No nothing. Mumfield can't make the grab. Thought he had it. Oh, Tyler Warren, Loveland, McMillan. Made spaghetti. Num. Oh, yeah, the Rams got it now. Yep. Warren's been good. I think he's light on the touchdowns, though. He could get it. Runs it to the 25. He's been solid tight end. I don't know if he got enough, though. I don't know if he has enough firepower to win it. I'd like to see it. Tight end. Sanders for the Pro Bowl? No. Stop it, Vince. Stop that nonsense. And 31 seconds left in the first half. 13-7. Ramey's on top. Sanders for the Pro Bowl. Mevis 7 for 7 on the season. 7th career game. The Mevis. Obuka's going to get some votes just by how dominant he was in the beginning of the year. He was darn good. And hands it off through the middle. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Bang. Nothing. 4th down. With 23 seconds. I think they let this run out. And yeah, the Seahawks don't have any timeouts left. Seattle snoozing. And Stafford running to the locker room with the rest of the Rams. 13-7. Oh, baby. Rams. All right, let me go have a snack. And let me put on some coffee, actually. Let me get some water. Put on some coffee. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'll be back real quick. Super quick. Double quick. Or just quick. Kind of quick. A little quick. Not too quick. That was Blake Corum. Blake Corum. Blake Corum jersey card. One of my students gave me that card. Because he does a lot of little shows and stuff too, and they sell on Whatnot or something, or whatever app that is. But they collect like some high-end stuff. I collect the cheaper stuff. But yeah, so that was a fun card that he gave me. He put it in my little Christmas card for the holiday. So that was cool. Ah, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. All right. Hot, hot, hot. All right, let's go through the stats. Let me pull those up. The Rams are definitely dominating. Well, let me see here. 13-7 Rams. Let's check the box score. Yeah, JSN with no receptions, which is huge. All right. Stafford is 12 for 18, 167 yards, and a touchdown. Williams, 14 for 49. Corum's 9 for 37. So, Corum's a little bit more efficient, 4.1 versus 3.5 yards a carry. Nakua, 4 for 74, no touchdowns. Mumfield, 2 for 30. Allen, 1 for 27. Whittington, 1 for 19. My apologies. Williams, 2 for 11 receiving. Ferguson, 2 for 6. So I feel like the Rams are missing Davante Adams a tad. Puka's doing his usual Puka self, but if they had Davante Adams, the Rams might be up by a bunch more. Let's go through how Sam Darnold and the Seahawks are doing. Darnold is only 4 for 6 passing, 72 yards. That's it. 4 for 6, 72. The Rams offense has been keeping Seattle on the sideline, the offense on the sideline. There was also that big fumble by Cooper Kupp. That was a mess. But Walker's got 5 for 35 on the ground. Charbonnet 4 for 15. Let's see. Walker leads Seattle with that one reception, 46 yards. That screen pass was huge. Huge. Cooper 2 for 18, but the costly fumble. Barner 1 for 8. So Seattle's offense got to get cooking. Got to get moving. Got to start doing something. Otherwise, the Rams are taking over hardcore. Hardcore. Allen Iverson. I want to get an Allen Iverson autograph. That'd be pretty darn sweet. Allen Iverson autograph. I got a bunch of his rookie cards, but I don't have an autograph. The only basketballs I have is Shaquille O'Neal and Larry Bird autographs on some basketballs. I gotta get some more hockey pucks. Gotta get some more Avalanche pucks. That's what I need. Iocane powder. Odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly. Win every battle of wits. I built up an immunity to Iocane powder. Oh, man. Classic movie. You guys know what movie that is, and if you don't, you must. 100% pure Iocane powder. La, la, la. So they're taking one more commercial break, then we are back in action for the third quarter. La 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 la. Let's check in on the Nuggets. I want to see how that game's going because one of my students is at the game. Where is that? NHL, college. Where is NBA? Bam. Yep, I just went through the halftime stats. You know it. What is that? What in the world? Alright, NBA stats. The Raptors on top of the Bucks. Big whoop. Thunder crushing the Clippers, of course. Spurs beating the Wizards. They're the Wizards. Nuggets losing the Magic 40-31 in the second. What is happening? Not a fan of this. Paolo Banchero has 11 for the Magic. Wow. The Nuggets not doing well at all. Getting thumped. Let's see. Jokic has 8.6 assists and 3 rebounds. Bruce Brown has 6. Ooh, the waitresses. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Jamal Murray only has 3. Come on, Murray. Tim Hardaway only has 2 off the bench. A slow first half. They're down 43-31. What are the Nuggets doing? What are the Nuggets doing? They better get their heads out of their butts. Anyways, that's that. La 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 la. All right, let's have some more coffee. Halfway through the game. Still got another half to go. Go Rams, go. What up, Robert? Robert Turpin. Yep, I'm a Colts fan, but let's go Rams. Exciting team. Pizza rolls at halftime. Hey-oh, pizza rolls for the win. Pizza rolls for the win there, Casey. Let's see, is the Birdwatcher start streaming yet, or is he starting in about 10 minutes? The Birdwatcher might be starting soon. Let's refresh. As they show the Space Needle. All right. The long ball's streaming as well. Yeah, the Birdwatcher's not streaming yet. Not streaming yet. Let's see, the Nation's got 6.1. The Big Bopper's got 5.2. All right. All right. Here we go. It's time. What time is it? Game time. Woo. All right, second half. Here it comes, people. Here it comes. Let's go, Rammies. Cha. All right, so the Seahawks will get the ball to start the third quarter. Rock and roll. Bang. Kicks it off. And kicks in the end zone for a touchback. Starting at the 35. Going left to right for Sammy. The Darnolds as they talk to Sean McVay on the sideline. All right. Fifth straight game with 200 total yards in the first half. 200 plus total yards. Pretty solid. The longest streak in the NFL. All right. All right, here we go. Under center, offset eye, strong side down low. Motion down low, JSN. And pitches it. Charbonnet cutting back up top. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Gets 2. Dragged down by the Rams. 2nd and 8 verse was there. Good defense to start this second half. This third quarter. The Seahawks got to get JSN involved. Otherwise, they are going to be done and crushed and dead in the water, if you will. Small pizza as well. All right, from the 37, here we go. Play action fake, dumps it off over the middle, gets close to a first down, gets about 6 or 7, and it should be 3rd and 1 for Seattle. All right. Okay. Let's see how Seattle gets this. One's going to be a tush push. Tush pusher up the middle. Little tushy pushy. And sneaks out the middle. Got him. Jumps over the top. But a defender jumps over him. But first down. Moving those chains. Move those chains. First down, baby. First down. All right. Over the top and through the woods. First down, Seattle to 45. Donald on the center yet again. Motion up top and hands it off through the middle. Finding room. Oh, baby, K9 is gone. 25-20, 15-10. Boom. Touchdown, baby. Time the game at 13. Can't stop him. Can't even touch him. Bow. 13-13. K9 breaks loose for a touchdown. Oh, baby. 4 plays, 65 yards. That's a 55-yard touchdown run. Putting 6 on the board. Bang, bang, bang. Just like that. That is a kick in the mouth to start the second half. Where you at, Rams? Where you at? And snap, hold, kick. Inside that left upright. And Seahawks take the lead by 1 here in the third quarter. Wow. Walker doing it himself. Just like that. Bang. Bang. That's how you start a half. That's how you start the third quarter. That's right, Michael. You know it. MC Hammer style. Boom, boom, boom. Enough of those ads. There it is. It's over, Rock. It's not over. It's never over. It's 1 point, Sticks. You stop that nonsense. 1 point. This is going to be a game. Thursday Night Football at its finest, Juan. At its finest. What is this stupid crap? Stupid commercials. Nobody wants to see those commercials. Oh, we got about 1,500 views on the vertical and about 1,000 on the horizontal. We need more views. More and more and more. The defense was sleeping. Caught off guard. Bounced to the outside. Crushed the Rams on that one. Walker, pretty solid running back, I must say. They both have quite the duo of running backs. Their 1-2 punch for the Seahawks and the Rams, solid. Solid. Caught him napping, KC. Caught him napping. Let's go Rams. Explosive explosions. Let's see if Stafford and the Rams can strike back. Great start for Seattle. Thursday Night Football, Christmas nights. That is up in the air, people. We shall see. Ooh, tomorrow night, 76ers Knicks, 6:30 Eastern Time. I can't cover that. We got to cover Alabama and Oklahoma. We got to cover all the college football playoffs because this is what we do on the channel. Lots and lots of football. It's time to answer back, Rams. They will. They will. They shall. Yeah, so we got one game tomorrow night. And then we have 3 games for the college football playoff on Saturday. Most likely. Covering at least 2. We'll see about the night game if I do NFL or not. Rivers on the return. Not the best return. Yeah. The Seahawks needed that. They got a turnover with a short field, got a touchdown, and that was a huge run to give Seahawks a touchdown and the lead. So, the Rams dominating, but they're down by 1 here early in the third quarter. Crazy to think, crazy to say. They will. They will, Casey, they will. That Christmas game looks a lot less thrilling. Yeah, with no Patty Mahomes, too. And runs to the middle. Bow! Stuffed. Nothing there from the 27. Nowhere to go for Williams. Yeah, no Patty Mahomes. That's going to hurt that Christmas game. But, yeah, a lot less magic. A lot less views, I think. And it should be an easier win for Denver. Should be pretty easy. 15 for 50 on the ground for Williams. 2nd and 9. At the 28, shotgun. Stafford throwing it down low off the hands. Incomplete at the 30. A little too far outside for Allen. Can't make the grab. Let's go Rams, says Turpin on the vertical side. Let's go. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's rock and roll to 6,000. 6K is on the way. All right. Here we go. Motion. Takes a snap. Stafford looking. Throwing it deep, taking a shot. Got a man wide open, underthrown. Hits him at the 30, taking the other 24. Could have been a touchdown. Couldn't get enough on it, but a huge play. Going to Smith. Bang. Wow. Nasty. Unbelievable. And it's a big-time gain for the Rammies. Wow. 48 yards through the air. Pow. Man, oh man, if he would have stepped into that, that's a touchdown. Oh, baby. The Broncos might wrap up the AFC bye on Christmas night. It'd be a Christmas miracle there, Michael S. They very well can. At the 24-yard line, blows it dead. Womp womp. Womp womp. They have to call a timeout? Did they waste a timeout? I think they'd call a timeout, otherwise getting smashed with a delay of game. All right. All right. 33 completions to receivers, 20-plus yards downfield, the most in the NFL for Stafford. A beast. He's a beast. All right, do not settle for a field goal. Get touchdowns, Rams. I formation, hands it off. Follows his blocks inside the 20 to the 18. 6 yards on the run, but pause for the flag. Oh, they're going to back him up. Holding on the offense, send them back. Womp womp.
What have I done?
Back up the Rams. 6 yards, nope, 10 yards backwards. Jackson, the left tackle, on the hold. A little double block. All right. Holding, there it is. What's going on? Dallas, the Leafs lost 4-0. What happened? Man of the year, Rhino, if only. Flea flicker! Screen pass. He's got 2 blockers. Bang, bang, blocked inside the 20 to the 18. So it'll be 2nd and 5 with a 15-yard reception on that play. Parkinson coming through. The man of the year. The Rhino of the year. It's been a good year for the Rhino. It's been a good year. 2025, a solid year. Maybe we'll get 6,000 subs by the Super Bowl. Not 7, maybe we'll get 6. But either way, we got to make 2026 the year of the Rhino. Rolling out to the right. Stafford on the run. Can't get the first down. Gets 1. It'll be 3rd and 3 as he's nudged out of bounds. Fell on their darn heads. Thank you. With the 3-second delay, you made it work there, Dallas. Vince for the land is a Browns fan. And that is not good. Not good. 24 minutes to 11 in time of possession. But the Seahawks up by 1. All right, 3rd and 3. Got to get to the 14. Under center. Tight formation. Hands it off. Breaking tackles and loses a yard. Oh, baby. He can't get away. Williams can't get it. And not to settle for a field goal. To go up by 2. We got a game. It's a doozy. Doozy of a game. Womp womp. The Seahawks with that blitz attacking. Williams is able to break 1 tackle but stumbled down. And bam. Field goal time for the Beavis. 36 yards from the right hash. To take the lead here in the 3rd. 9 minutes left. High snap, puts it down. And line drive kicks it through. He had to stutter before he kicked it. Oh, what a mess. And there's a flag down. Full start. Bring them back. What is happening?
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Back him up 5 yards. What is happening? Marshall. That's right. That is right. Too measly.
The bunny back in the box.
That's why I'm a Colts fan. This guy right here. Love me some Marshall Faulk. Oilers beat the Bruins. Suck it, Thomas. Suck it. You suck it. You suck it. From the right hash. 41-yard field goal attempt. Snap, hold, kick, bang. Smashes it through. Takes the lead by 2. Ramis on top. Man, oh man, oh man. This is what I want to do. Famously, also a longtime Colts fan. Yeah, I know Marshall was only with the Colts from 94 to 98, but that's when I got into the Colts because of him. I got one of his rookie cards back in 94 and spiraled out of control since then. Yeah, so Peyton Manning's my second favorite Colt behind Marshall Faulk. So then it's probably Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Bob Sanders. Man, oh man. Oh, there's so many goodies, but it's I do love Bob Sanders. I loved Shaq Leonard, Darius Shaq Leonard for years. That guy was awesome. And then injured and nosedived. Get the Batmobile. Your brother's coming in on Sunday. There will be turkeys. Stop on by. Nice. Turkey at Dallas's. Yeah. I am not a Kevin Hart fan, I must say. Alright. I feel like I need to... I want to open some cards. I want to get some cards. We need some cards. Soon. Soon. I should get a box for the Super Bowl. So I have Make sure that'll probably be my next one in February. I got to have at least one for that. Otherwise, I got to trim down on the spending. A lot of spending. What you talking about there, Vince? Go Rams, go. What up, Savage? The Rams got to take it. We got a game. The Rams got to take it. Bo Nix, and then they showed Travis Kelce up there instead of, they can't put Patty up there. So they're like, oh, let's go to the next best thing. Kelce. They should have snuck Taylor Swift up there. No, they wouldn't be allowed to do that. All right. Man, that's right. It's a week till the big day. The holiday celebrates. Rams up top in the NFC. Trying to get that number 1 seed. They got to finish off the Seahawks tonight there, Savage. And the Seahawks coming out there. Get Jason involved. Otherwise, you in trouble, Seattle. You are in trouble. Wham to the bam. Let's check in on the Nuggets. Oh, wow. They turned that game around. They're now up by 11. At the end of the second quarter. Wow, what a swing. Jokic tore it up. 15 points, 9 assists. Murray went from 2 to 20 points. So Murray slicing and dicing. And throws it over the middle in the direction of JSN. Way short. 5 yards off the mark. Incomplete. Yeah, Murray's got 20. Jokic's got 15. Wow. Go Nuggets, go. Anyways. How are the finals going? 1 day left. I got one more final in the morning. Then I got to grade that, submit my grades, and I should be home by 1 or 1:30. All right, motion. Donald in the shotgun, running back behind him, and to his right. And they're blowing this dead. Oh, baby. False start. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up, then stop Zabel on the false starts. Yeah, the kids having a rough time. All the A kids don't have to take it, so, you know. It is what it is. What is it? I don't know what it is. From the 30, here we go. Shotgun. Slant over the middle. JSN, first down, out to the 50. Bang! 20 yards on the reception. That's how you make some noise. That's how you do some damage. Home by lunch. Most excellent. Yep. There is a card store out there. If I find I could probably... Oh, give me a second. Throwing it down low and chop down, lose the yard, back to the 49. Their own 49, nothing. So it'll be second and 11. There's a store called Game Heroes. I have a whole bunch of store credit from when I traded in cards last year. So I can go there after school and get some cards. If I remember to find my play money, if you will. Then I can get some stuff and load up on some football cards or something to open some more packs. Runs it and gets about 3 to the other side of the 50, back in Rams territory for 3rd and 7. What's going on, Mr. Welcome. The 1 seed home field advantage in the NFL is almost too large of an advantage to get to the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's huge. Only 1 bye. It's huge. Just went to the Mexican dinner. Nom, what'd you get there, Mega? Let me know. What were the details? What did you eat? The Rhino wants to know. 3rd and H, rather. Motion up top is Cup. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Donald slanting. Intercepted. Could be a pick 6. Could be gone. And to the 20, 15, 10, 5, down at the 1. Oh, it's a pick down to the 1. A touchdown saving tackle. Chopped down. Unbelievable. Donald throws it right to him. Wallace with the interception. And returns it all the way to the 1. Oh, baby. Taco salad with fresh jalapenos. I love me some jalapenos. Wow. A 58-yard interception to the 1. Oh, Kenneth Walker chopped him down. Couldn't get in the end zone. Just got back home. Oh, baby. What a play.
The bunny back in the box.
What an interception. Big time for the Rammies. Oh, baby. Love me some jalapenos. Second turnover of the day for Seattle. Darnold threw a pick, Cup lost a fumble, cost them points for show. First and goal, hands it off through the middle. Bang! Into the end zone, crosses the plane. Touchdown, Corum. Coming through. What's up, Rammies? Adding on to the lead, 22-14. They're up by 8. Extra point makes it a 2-score game. Oh, baby. 2-score game. Touchdown. Bow, bow, bow. Let's go. 6.5 left in the third. Go, Rammies, go. The Seahawks are nothing without Wilson and Metcalf, so we should gain the number 1 seed. Most likely, Savage. Most likely. I mean, JSN is darn good, but Metcalf missing him is huge. Solid. Snap, hold, kick, bow. Extra point is good. I'm gonna love what's about to happen. So a touchdown. KC is a step ahead of me. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Let's see if I can find that play money. Once I put my mug back. Where are you, play money? Oh, I found it. I found you. Sweet. I found my play money. Yeah. What do I got? What do I got? Hopefully they didn't close. Hopefully they didn't get shut down. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130 bucks. That's cool. They better still have a storefront. Otherwise I missed out 130 bucks. Alright, that's cool. So I put it by my keys, so I'll remember to bring that so I could run there after I leave school. Go a little Christmas shopping for the Rhino using my own money. Free money. Bye-bye, Seattle. Sleep tight, says Casey. Yeah. It ain't over yet. Froggy still believes. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, people, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this out with your friends. Let's get more people in the Rhino Nation. We are on our path to 6,000 subscribers. We got 35 likes on the vertical side. What up, Brantley? Welcome. Seattle did not win. Not yet. It ain't over. Froggy is back. Let me see here. And touchback through the air. Make sure I have the right address. It opens at 10 a.m. So I should be able to get there. Let's go to their website, make sure, because their website probably has their address. Nope. Alright, they updated on Google. Because last time they had the wrong address on Google, but the right address on their website. Alright, here we go. Donald over the middle on the slant. Squeezes it through a tight window and gets 10 yards on the reception. First down. Bam. Seattle's going to win. Anthony thinks Seattle's going to win. I don't know. Lumen eclipsed. When does that come out? A month from now. January 16th. I'll see if I have time to go to that. Lumen eclipsed. New set. And John back to pass. Pressure. Bang. Gets hit. Throws it up there. Almost intercepted. Oh, the landman almost had an interception. Darnold got shellacked, smashed. You're heading out, Anthony, but Seattle's gonna win. They could. We got a game, Anthony. We got a game. Show the. Oh, it didn't. It didn't update. My bad. And there we go. Throws over the middle. Caught for a first down. 11 yards. My bad. It wasn't up and going. Thank you. Thank you, Turpin. I keep forgetting to refresh it. It doesn't show up early. Once the game starts, I gotta refresh it. My bad, people. My bad. The boys seeing ghosts. Legendary ghosts. Rolling to the outside. Darnold probably holding, overthrows his man Barner, incomplete, but a flag in the backfield. Colts all the way, Brantley. Yeah, I'm a huge Colts fan. Holding on Lucas, send him back. Yeah, I'm Marshall Faulk jersey because of the Colts, but Colts baby all day. Rhinos, yeah, I'm on Christmas break starting tomorrow. I'm going to say, 1 o'clock. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Vacation begins for the Rhino. Vacation, baby. 1st and 20 for the Hawks. The Sea Chickens, if you will. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. And hands it off. Walker, nowhere to go. Gobbled up after a yard. Not much there. Nothing. The Nuggets are at halftime up by 14. Loving it. 23 for Murray. What a first half. He spread it on. He had 6 3-pointers. He's 6 for... No, I don't know how many, but he made 6. All right, back to the game. At the 48, 2nd and 19, pocket collapsing. Donald going up top. Checks it down at the 38. Going back towards the middle of the field the other way. To the 45, 50. Chopped down the 47-yard line of the Rams. It'll be 3rd and 14. That was a crazy play. Beat the Whiners Monday night. The San Francisco 40 Whiners. Touchdown Seattle. My game is late. We'll see, Super Blanks. We'll see. You can see the future. Good luck, Super. Didn't even update on Google yet. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Donald looking. He's going to go deep. Throws it up top. And out of bounds. Incomplete to Cup. Nothing. 4th and 14. And the Seahawks have to punt it away. What are you talking about there, Super? Man, oh man. Legendary. St. Louis Stadium was scary. Oh, yeah. San Diego Superchargers. No, wait, wrong team. The greatest show on turf, baby. Punts it away. Foomp. And bounces out of bounds around the 11, it seems. Let's go, Rams. 3:30 on the clock left in the third. Rams up by 2 scores, 9-point lead. Thursday Night Football. On prime time. Prime time. We're on the purple side as well. We got vertical and horizontal streams on YouTube. We are also on the green side. If anybody's interested over there, we got 18 people chilling. All right. Smash that follow. Let's go. Hopefully that got blocked. Chop that down. I went for a second and then got the big ugly axe. Stupid little ads that pop up on here. Stupid. Oh, you're from San Diego? You got scared for a minute? Haha. San Diego Superchargers, St. Louis. The greatest show on turf. Missed those years. That was pretty darn awesome. That was pretty sweet back in the day. Pretty awesome. Pretty fun. All right, come on. Let's get to 2,000 views. We got 1,200 views. Game over. Not over yet. You're from LA? Reverse psychology? Good luck. Good luck. All right, we got Alabama and Oklahoma tomorrow night, college football playoffs. And we have at least 2 college football games on Saturday. And I have to decide whether I'm covering the third game for college football playoffs, the night game, or if I'm going to cover the Packers and the Bears on Saturday night. Then I'll do 3 NFL games on Sunday. Then the Monday Night Football game, the Colts and the Niners. Everybody else is going to be covering that game too, which is going to make me mad because I'm a Colts fan. I want the Colts fans to come to my channel, but the mainstreamers are going to mainstream, so that sucks. What are you going to do? Then on Tuesday, the 23rd, we have more college and the Avs on Tuesday night. An Avalanche game. Then I'll be off on Wednesday, Thursday, New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day. Hands it off down low, right to left from the 15. Gets to the 22-yard line. 7 yards on the run by Williams. And then Friday night, we got 3 college football games. Saturday, 3 college football games, and another Avs game. So it's getting pretty wild, my schedule. Slap Darnold. Wake him up. Favorite teams are IU and the Colts. Let's go. We need both of them to win, man. Welcome in, Brantley. Glad to have you. Runs up the middle for a yard. 3rd and 3 for the Rams. Williams had nothing to work with on that one. The Seahawks are losing, Zach. Not looking good, my man. Sorry. Sorry. But we got a game. Old man Rivers. He's killing me. Anthony Richardson has a 21-day practice window open. Well, welcome in, Ledger. Glad to have you. The Big Bopper is going to be a Big Bopper. That's what happens. He likes to raise money. Throws things over the middle and gets out to the 31. First down. Yeah. Let's go. First down, Rams. Keep on moving it. Smith on the grab. Yeah, I'd love to raise money, too, for teachers and stuff like that in the future if I get a big crowd. But my crowd is peanuts compared to the Big Bopper. Your Phillies look a little dangerous. Well, what? I don't know what that means. I can't read that. I don't know what that says. No clue what that says there, Seth. It's not over yet, but it's tough, Coyote. Oh, yeah. We got a game. Throws over the middle. Bang. To the 35. Tackled right away. Williams for 4. It ain't over. It ain't over. Why are you rolling your eyes there, Super? Man, oh man, Puka sitting on the sideline, not doing anything. They're being cautious of Puka. He has not got a target since early in the second quarter. Interesting. Hands it off through the middle and gets about 3. 3rd and 3 as we're winding down the third quarter. It's over for the Rams. Uh-oh. Super says, down with the Rams. Yeah, I want to, well, not just for teachers, but like for schools. Like, yeah, so if I get huge, I could do some charity streams to give and donate money to schools for, help out schools. Schools that need the money. Shotgun, and a lot of schools need money, that's for sure. Throws over the middle, bam, to the 45, 40, 35, 30. Could be, go, Puka, go! To the 10, 5, take it down to 4. We were just talking about you, Puka. Just talking about you. Boom, to the 4. Puka pounding his chest. He is back, baby. He's been silent, but not anymore. Rising on up. Rams 1st and goal at the 4. Bang. I mean, I would love to be able to raise money so that we can increase teacher salaries too. But what up, Super? Thanks for the donation. Showing some love. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. It's supposed to be this one. There it is. My bad. Thanks for the donation. No. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Thanks for the twofer. Appreciate it. Makes me feel like I'm doing a decent job. Thank you. Means a lot. Every little donation goes a long way. Gets me one step closer to be able to do this for a living. Teacher by day, streamer by night. It's exhausting. But we got to keep going. We're 3 years deep. You got to go hard at least another year. Then we'll see where we are. Let's see if we can keep on rising. I figured it would take at least 4 solid years of hard work to be somewhere. And we're coming up to 6,000 subs, so we'll see. Rams are going to win? Probably. Probably there, Super. Thanks to the subs, people. Let's go. We're at 53-17. We need 3 more to 53-20. Whoop, wrong one. Nope, wrong one again. I am 0 for 2. That's the sound effect for a new subscriber. The Rams got it in the bag. What do they have in the bag? What's in the bag? Snacks? Tasty beverages? Treats? I want treats. I like treats. Gotta have the treats. Seattle gave up. They did not. They definitely did not give up. Not yet. The Rams gonna force them to give up. What up, Chloe? Welcome in. How was your day? I got 1 more day till vacation, and then I go back. What, January? When do I go back? We go back January 5th. So tomorrow is the last day till January 5th, baby. Just wait. What up, Samuel? Let's go. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, Samuel. Glad to have you. Not the best. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully things get better. Hopefully they get better. Here we go. 1st and goal up the middle. Williams to the 3. Not much there. Kentucky Fried Seagull in the bag. What in the what? Nobody wants that. A seagull. Yeah, it always, like, their logo just looks like, yeah, a crazy seagull. When I was a kid, I'm like, when I would go fishing, I'm like, yep, looks like a Seahawk. That definitely looks like a Seahawk. With the little whoosh. Crazy Seahawks. Runs to the middle, bang, through to the one. Second effort, can't get in. It'll be 3rd and goal from the Uno. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What up, North? North is showing up. Sam Darnold is blowing your fantasy team. He is not, he didn't play well last week, and he's not playing well today, Denver. I mean, the Rams defense is pretty solid, but not throwing a touchdown against the Colts last week, that's got to sting there, Denver. You had a migraine all day and all week. Migraines, not fun. Luckily, I don't get many migraines. I had a bunch of headaches as a kid where I would sleep it off, but I really haven't had a headache in a long time. So I guess I'm pretty lucky on that front. And there's an injury to a Seahawk on the field. Jay Harbaugh, the Seattle special teams coordinator. Little Jay Harbaugh. 3 likes to 60. Let's go. Get those likes up. Ooh, he's being helped off. He is limping off. That is not pretty. Who is that little fella? Who's hurt? No. Let's see what happened. Oh, yeah, that right ankle kind of gets squished and bent. Is that Bryant? Yeah, Bryant. That right ankle area. Oof. You took a hit, but you had McBride and Bajan to balance it out. Good luck. Tear it up. And throws it over the middle. Slant, bang. Puka with a touchdown. Oh, no. Seahawks in trouble. Puka. This guy is a freaking beast. Stafford to Puka is nasty. Wow. Man, it looks like he's going to throw it to the outside. And then, boom, he just, lasers it through the middle. It's like a no-look pass through the middle. Stafford, MVP. He is MVP. Wow. So good. Nasty throw. Beautiful catch. Extra points good. 30-14. Rammies up. 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions. Still a 2-score game, but it's not going to be easy for Seattle. As we're here early in the 4th quarter, Seahawks in big-time trouble. Made a touchdown, Brantley. Dangerous. Sucks having migraines, so you do not want to go to school today. I hear you. I got one more day, one last final. Hopefully kids come in at 8 o'clock for extra help. We've had like 5 to 7 kids each morning for extra help for the final. Hopefully they come in tomorrow to get the walkthrough. All those kids that come in early before the test, they do better. It's just, logic, reason. Like, I walk them through the problems, and then they do well on those problems. So they should come early. So hopefully they do. It'd be nice if they come in early and they bring me a cup of coffee. Hello. I'm helping you. Cafe mocha me. But no cafe mocha. I show up, they show up, and they have coffee. I don't have coffee. Where's my coffee? No, I don't want them to spend their money on me. They don't have any money. Drop the hammer. Bang. Where's the guy? Penguin down. It's okay. Rise up, Penguin. Rise up. Oh, no. Come on, little guy. Womp. Oh, little penguin. All right. Womp womp. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today, tonight, right here, right now. Football all day, all week, all year. Lots of football this weekend. Lots of football through January. The rest of December, the rest of January, tons of football. The Rams won the Super Bowl 34, 23-16. Dick Vermeil, Kurt Warner, that was glorious. What an ending. That's got to be one of the best Super Bowls ever. One of the best Super Bowls ever. It's a wrap, says KC. Chocolate. I want some chocolate. That was a great Super Bowl. Yeah, that game might have went to overtime if he gets that touchdown. But everybody's like, oh, the Titans almost won or would have won. No, if they got the touchdown, they go to overtime. You like the penguin there, Giants fan? They're talking about Trent Green being injured in preseason, Kurt Warner taking over and going on to win the Super Bowl. Marshall Faulk, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. The greatest show on turf. And who cares about Al Michaels? Anyways, moving on. Throws it dart down low. Hits his man. JSN juking inside the 40-39. Rolled out of bounds. And Seattle ready to strike back with 13 minutes left in regulation time. Down by 16. They got to do some damage. Got to do some work. Got to get in the end zone quickly. JSN coming through here in the second half. Nice fake on the inside. Easily wide open on the out. Dawn on the shotgun, running back to the right. Isaac Bruce, the game winner. Nasty. And throwing it down. Was that the 80-yarder? And gets about 8. JSN out of bounds again. I think it was down the sideline. And it's like a nice underthrown ball. And Isaac Bruce undercuts it, catches it, and then runs down the sideline because the defender, was off balance, and then Bruce takes it to the house. Is that the catch they're marketing? That's what I'm picturing in my head from that Super Bowl. 2nd and 1 for Seattle in the pistol. Takes snap, hands it off through the middle. First down to the 23. Oh baby, they want to score quickly. And that's what I remember. I don't know which year that was, but I feel like that was in the Super Bowl. That was also in the fourth quarter. Walker, 7 for 91. What a day. That 65-yarder was huge. 60 likes. Let's go. Keep it up. Let's get them up. Up those likes, baby. Pitches it down low. Walker, nowhere to go. Loses a yard. That'll be 2nd and 11. Drain the clock. Oh, you think it was 73 yards? Yeah, I don't remember the exact yardage. For some reason, I thought it was around 80. Could have been 73. I don't recall. That is a question to ask Jeeves. Or Google. Jeeves could have been the multi-millionaire, billionaire. But no, Google. Good job, Jeeves. Throws it up top. Oh, on the slant. First down to the 10. Walker. 1st and goal, Seattle. Bow. Here we go. It's getting dangerous. A quick touchdown, a 2-point conversion. We might have a game. The Landman. All right, 1st and goal at the 10. Shotgun running back to the right. Motion JSN down low. And going down low, hits JSN. Can't break the tackle. Wrapped up at the 6. Tossed out of bounds at the 10. But forward progress to the 6. 2nd and goal. Let's go, Super. Let's go. Go Rammies, go. 11-3 Rams versus 11-3 Seahawks. The Colts should have beat the Rams. They should have beat the Seahawks. What are you going to do? This is the NFL. Under 10 to play in the final quarter. From the 6.5. Darnold looking to the end zone. Has to run to the outside. Throws it away. And it'll be 3rd and goal. Lives to fight another day. Let's look it up. Super Bowl 34. Isaac Bruce. Game-winning touchdown. Yeah, 73-yard touchdown. With under 2 minutes left. Bam. 73 yards. All right, takes a snap. Donald pressure, throws to the middle, intercepted. Over at the 3, returning to the 5. Do not let that ball loose. Out to the 11. Unbelievable. Darnold with a terrible interception in the red zone. Darnold with the turnovers. Awful games. Reminds us why he did not succeed with the Jets or anywhere else. Well, the Vikings a bit. But plays like that, terrible interceptions, you can't do that in the 4th quarter. Throwing it to a big boy, number 91. What are you thinking? What are you seeing? What are you doing? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That crushes the Seahawks. No points for you. And man, oh man, they get a few first downs and bleed the clock dry and you're done. Super was right. Let's go. Yeah, the Colts should have won if they had a capable quarterback. They could have beat They should have beat the Seahawks. And that fluke, Adonai Mitchell, so dumb. Cost him a touchdown. That was a huge turning point in that game against the Rams. But the Colts hit the wall, lost their quarterback anyway, so it was fun for 14 weeks. 14 weeks of a good season for the Colts. And it just comes crashing down with injuries. The Rams' explosive defense, unstoppable second half there, Juan. You going to sleep now? You'll be back tomorrow? College football, baby. Let's get ready, Super. Thanks again for being a monthly member. Appreciate it. Let's go. It's over, Rock. It's over. The Colts hitting the wall, man. They lost their 3 best defensive players and their quarterback. Hard to recover from. Hard to recover from. Not over yet, says Mega. Oh, it's over. It's over. What's up, Anthony? What's going on? Long time no see. Anthony Rosas is back. Back in action. The Indiana Curse. Hopefully the Hoosiers make up for the Colts this year, Brantley. They took down Ohio State. Let's see if they could win the whole thing this year. Man, I don't know who the man he's throwing it to is covering anyway. He's not squeezing that in. Yeah, he's well. It's going to be an incomplete pass at best. And runs it up the middle for 4. Corum on the carry. Oh, the Rams are getting the win today. About 9 minutes left. 2nd and 6. Rams up by 16. 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions that just tie it for Seattle. All 3 turnovers were in Rams territory. The Cup and 2 bad interceptions by Donald. Bad. Hands it off. Corum trying to cut to the middle. Nowhere to go. It's 3rd and 6. To have any slim hopes, any chance, they got to hold them on 3rd down right here. The Seahawks have 1.4% chance of winning this game. There's always next year for the Colts. Yeah, and most teams. Same thing for the Jets and Browns and Cardinals and Panthers and Vikings and all the teams that didn't win the Super Bowl ever. I don't know what you're talking about there, Vince. From the 15-yard line, left to right, 3rd and 6. Going up top, back shoulder. Bad pass by Stafford, incomplete. Unusual bad pass by Stafford, and they got to punt it away. That was way off the mark. Job on the coverage, nearly an interception. And 8:18 on the clock, and the Seahawks get the ball back. So there's still a chance, but not a good one. Not a good chance. And punts it away. Boop. Backing him up to the 43. Actually moved in. To the 45, 40, 35. Down the sideline. Gone. A punt return for a touchdown. Oh, man, there's a chance. Unbelievable. How do you not stop him? Unbelievable. 30-20. 2-point conversion coming up with 8 minutes left. There is a chance. Wow. Man, oh man. Always next year for the Seahawks. Not yet. Not yet. Shaheed, who hasn't done anything on offense, but coming through with a punt return for a touchdown. Wow. Down the sideline. I thought he was in. Yeah, he's easily in. Easily in on that. All right, 2-point conversion. Oh, man, stop this, and it's still a 2-score game. Motion, Cup, down low. Donald looking, throws it, hits his man in the middle. Bang, got it. 2-point conversion, good. It's a 1-score game. 8-point lead by the Rams. There's a chance. Wow. Wow. It goes from 1.6% chance of winning up to 7.2% chance. Still slim, but wow. It's reasonable for Seattle. Holy crap. The touchdown turkey, Vince. You stop that nonsense. You stop that right now. You're unbelievable. Oh. And they don't have to kick an onside kick because it's only 8 points. Cup caught that. Oh, he squeezed it through his legs. Almost lost it on that 2-pointer. Got to get some first downs. LA, close it down. All right, we got a game. Rams have 2 timeouts. Seahawks have all 3. There is a chance. Not only was it a quick score, a punt return for touchdown, they nailed the 2-pointer. It's up to 10% chance for the Seahawks after the 2-point conversion. Bobbles it, scoops it up at the 10 to the 22-yard line, and down he goes. Nowhere. Oh, man. Whittington on the return. Got to get some first downs. If they get a field goal, that seals the deal. But they're giving Seattle a chance. Wow. Touchdown Sasquatch? Not yet. Not yet. Come on, Rams. And play fake. Throwing it down low to Puka for 3 or 4 rolled out of bounds. And the clock's still going halfway through the 4th. Come on, Rams. Wow. What a swing. What a turn of events. A punt return for a touchdown is freaking huge. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Let's see what they can do. They want to bleed this clock dry and get a field goal. They're at their own 25, though. And play action fake. Stafford, pressure, dumps it off over the middle, gets hit as he throws it behind his receiver, incomplete. 3rd and 7, crowd going nuts. Big time play. Oh, man. What's up, Chubby? Unicorn Nation. What up, Snyder? Snyder in the building. Oh, baby. Williams gets a hand on him and then gets hit as he throws it. If they go 3 and out here, this place is going to erupt. It's going to go insane. The hope, the passion. The Seahawks fans chanting, getting loud. Can Stafford silence this crowd by getting this 3rd down and 7? And might not have got that off. There's no flag. Stafford in trouble. Rolling out up top. Looking. Throws. And he does not make the grab. Incomplete. It looks a little short to Mumfield. Oh, man. He's reaching for the challenge flag. Fantastic finishes. That looks like that was short. Come on, show. I didn't want to show us the catch. That is no catch. You're going to have to punt it away. That is going to be incomplete. That is no catch. And the Rams have to punt a 3 and out. Here comes the Seahawks. It's up to 15% chance to win this game. Punts it away, a short kick. And out of bounds around the 43. Unbelievable collapse by the Rams. Darnold can bring this team back. This is insane. What a terrible 4th quarter by the Rammies, apart from that interception that was just about to seal the deal. No way. Seattle has a chance to tie this game up. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Loud out there in Seattle. Get loud. Get loud, people. Get freaking loud. We're at a commercial. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and join the Rhino Nation as we are hopping back to the game. Darnold checking his play sheet. 0-172 all-time. We're trailing by 15 plus in the 4th quarter. 0 for 172. Bam. And going right to left, fakes a handoff. It's reversed to Shaheed up top. Flag is down. Down the sideline, 1st down, 45-40. 35 to the 30. Out of bounds around the 25-yard line. If this penalty is on the Seahawks, that is going to be huge. And they're moving back. Unbelievable. That would have been a sweet play. Offsides on the Rams. Declined. And it's a huge play for the Seahawks. No way. Wow, the Rams are choking this game away. Seattle, punt return for a touchdown and easily going down the field with the reverse. Unreal. It's up to 24% for the Seahawks. They were down to 1.6 just a few minutes ago. 6.5 left at the 26-yard line of the Rams. Under center, Darnold. They need a 2-point conversion after the touchdown. And play action fake. Rolling down low. Darnold throwing deep up top. He's got to be wide open. Touchdown, Seattle. Too easy. Barner. Boom! Unreal! It is a 2-point game. Too easy. 30-28. What is happening? They're going for 2. 6:23 left. They're scoring like this. What is going on with the Rams special teams? The Rams defense leaving Barner wide open. This is ugly defense here in the 4th quarter. No way. No way. A 2-point play to tie the game. Still plenty of time. Anybody's game now. It's up to 41% chance of the Seahawks winning this game. The Rams defense, garbage. The Rams special teams, garbage. The Rams offense, a 3 and out. This is horrendous, allowing Seattle back in this game. And Ferraghi is doing a little dance on the vertical side. From the 2-point conversion attempt. Here we go. Throws it, deflected, and incomplete. Rams hold on to the 2-point lead. But there's still so much time left. A touchdown puts this game away. A field goal puts the pressure on the Seahawks needing a touchdown. The Rams got to do some work, though. This is not going to be easy. This is coming down to the wire. What up, Raymond? Saying, what a comeback. So close. Seahawks down by 2. And we need 2 more subs to 53-20. Let's get it. Did you finish your rapping? You are not a rapper. Let's hear your rap there, RC. Mega's loving it. Barner with a touchdown. Wow. Man. It's only a 2-point game, so the Rams can't rest. A field goal by the Seahawks wins it. Wow, if he throws this backwards, if this is a lateral, then the recovery would be, the Seahawks recovered in the end zone. That would be a 2-point conversion by the Seahawks. I don't know. I don't know if they can call that a lateral. That's close. This could be a 2-point conversion by the Seahawks. That would be the hugest fluke. The craziest thing I've ever seen. Well, not ever, but that would be pretty crazy. Go Hawks, go. What up, Seattle Superfan? Welcome in. So they're reviewing the incomplete pass. This is the NFC Championship, pretty much there, Vince. Pretty much. Yeah, because they're saying Charbonnet picked it up in the end zone. If they call this a lateral, and then recovered by the Seahawks, that would be so wild. I would say when he released it, that's hard to tell. I don't know. That doesn't look clearly. When he releases it, that hand's a yard in front of at the 4, and he hits it at the 4. So that, I guess, is lateral. That might be. This might be. They might award the Seahawks 2 points. That's going to be a lateral. That's going to be a 2-point conversion. That is going to be insane. If they call, wow, this is going to be crazy if they call this a 2-point conversion. I'm going for the Rams. I'm a Colts fan, but going for the Rams. A backward pass. And the call's reversed. And a fumble recovered in the end zone for the 2-point conversion to tie the game. That is insane. That is insane. That is completely ludicrous, bonkers, out of the world, insanity, lateral, hit goes forward, and Charbonnet scoops up the ball in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. This is unreal. This is ridiculous. And the Seahawks have tied the game at 30 with 6:23 left. What a fluke. What a ridiculous play. Returning it from the 3. The Rams on the return out to the 26. No way. That is super lucky. And the crowd's going nuts. The momentum, the positivity is going through the roof for Seattle. A whole bunch of nonsense going Seattle's way. Wow. Yeah, Dwayne. Those things go against the Colts. It goes against the Rams today. At the 26-yard line. Hands it off through the middle. And Corum for 2. Nothing. The Rams had the lead. They're blowing it. Now the Rams are only a 52.2% chance of winning this game. Plenty of time left, Mega. Anyone's ball game. This is crazy. What a game. This is insane. And that Seattle has a chance to win it. They were getting dominated, and it takes that to bring them back. All right. Let's see if they stop the Rams again. Play action fake. Stafford throws it down low. Off the hands, incomplete. Going to Parkinson. 3rd and 8. Stafford slow to get up. Oh, no. Man, oh, man. 3rd and 8. If they go another 3 and out, they might lose. Now it's a favorite that the Seahawks going to win. They're projected to win. You sold your bet when they were down? Wow. This is insane. Seattle's going to win this game in the 4th. An epic collapse by the Rams at the moment. And screen pass down low. Puka. Nowhere to go. And it's going to be a 3 and out. Only gets about 4 yards. It's 4th and 4. Seattle's getting the ball with 5:20 on the clock. Wow. Seattle. No way. 5 minutes and counting. Holy crap. This is going to be bad for the Rams. Punts it away. Boom. And fair catch at the 23. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. 4:47 on the clock. Seattle with the ball. Tie game. And no pressure because it's tied up. They got that fluke 2-point conversion. Wow. Wow. This is not happening. The Rams, they must be in disbelief. Disbelief. And you were going to go to bed. People should have went to bed. This game should be over. It's an epic, brutal collapse. It was 1.6% chance of the Seahawks winning. And now they're up to 53%. Insanity. The Nuggets up 110-93 over the Magic. Crushing them up by 17. Let's go Nuggets. Jokic, 23, 12, and 7 boards. Murray, 27. Man. Bruce Brown with 11. Cameron Johnson with 14. Hardaway with 12 off the bench. Valanciunas with 10 off the bench as well. Let's go Nuggets. Let's go. This is bonkers. The Knicks won the NBA Cup, if anybody cares. I don't think anybody really cares about the NBA Cup, but the Knicks got it. They beat the Spurs. Your alert spiked, but the bet was already sold. Let's go Seahawks. What up, Tillman? Tillman, let's rock and roll. I think everybody was going to bed. The fat lady was singing. And then they're like, shut up. It's not over. Stop singing. We got a chance. Unreal. This is a crazy ending, folks. Crazy. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. We got 77 votes so far. We need more. More and more and more. Let's see. Did you finish your rapping? 26% said yes. 36% says no. 30% says ha ha ha. And 8% says gift bags all day. Wow. All right. Here we go. Play action fake. Darnold up top. Off the mark to JSN. He had him open, incompletes. What happens if they tie? Then they both sit at the top. For now, Vince. For now. Super is mad. You were going to sleep, Super. You were going to bed. Come on, we need 2 more subs. We need 2 more subs, people. Help the Rhino outs. Rise to the top. Nobody cares about the phony baloney NBA Cup. I hear you. Brantley wants overtime. The Seahawks get a field goal. The Rams get a field goal. Throws it down low. Nowhere to go and turns it into 3rd and 7 for the Seahawks. Walker on the play. Overtime. Who wants overtime? Let's see. Let's put it in the chat. Overtime 1, no overtime 2. Blast in the chat, people. Who wants overtime? Overtime 1, no overtime 2. Blast it, people. 1 or 2. Darnold with a quick pass up top. JSN gets about 4. 3 and out for the Seahawks, and the Rams to get the ball back. Oh, no. No overtime. No overtime. Nobody wants overtime. Now you need the Rams to win. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Dwayne wants overtime. Sean doesn't want overtime on the vertical side. No, no, no. The Seahawks suck, says Super. Hello, 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 Dan Studio. Welcome in. Punts it away. Foop. And fair catch at the 19. Let's see what Stafford, the MVP, can do to lead the Rams to victory. 3:19 on the clock. The Rams are 323-1 when leading by 15 points in the fourth quarter. Seahawks are 0-172 when trailing by 15 plus in the fourth. And it's a tie game. We could add to these numbers, or they could change dramatically. Unbelievable. Yet believable. All right. Let's go, Stafford. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. All right. 80 yards and punch it in. Shotgun. Stafford sits in the pocket. Checks it down over the middle for 7. As Allen makes the grab. Tackled forward for 7. Regardless, this has been an awesome game. Yeah. It was just about over, and the Seahawks came back. But now the Rams' chance of winning is up to 55%. I feel like they got this. They got this. We might get overtime. All right, shotgun. Stafford over the middle. Batted down. Had his check down over the middle. Would have got him a first down. Lawrence gets his hands up, baby. Hands up. Bow. Knocks it down. And 3rd and 4 coming up for the Rams. Oh, no. Stafford threw for 317 and 2 touchdowns. But this is where you earn your money. This is where you perform miracles. This is where the winners win. No posers here. Just in field goal, Harry. 3rd and 4. Otherwise, the Seahawks have the advantage to win this game. Stafford, nowhere to go. Throwing it deep up top. Floats it, hits his man. Bang! To the 45. Bow! Ferguson gets up and spins that football, but a flag on the play. Why is there a late flag? Stafford waited, and then floats it out there, waiting for him to get open, and he does. Hits his man for a first down. Just end the game, Tillman. It might happen. We got to see what this flag is. We got to see what the flag is. Are they going to slap Ferguson with the taunting? No. What up, David? Rhino. Let me see. Makes the grab at the 50. Smash. Oh, we got helmet-to-helmet contact. Oh, it was the helmet-to-helmet contact. I just saw it now. So 15 yards. What a huge call. Oh, and Seattle's not like it. That is helmet to helmet. It was a helmet to helmet contact, and they got it. That's the right call. Smashing them, 15 yards in field goal range. Now they're just going to drain the clock down, kick a field goal to win this game. I mean, I know Seattle has some timeouts, but they just run the ball a bunch and pound it home. They're at the 31. Hands it off. Up top. Williams to the 25. To the 22. 9-yard run, but the flag is down. Tell me it's a hold and puts him back at a field goal range. 2:26 left. Holding on the offense. You can't do that. You're now out of field goal range. Pretty much. I mean, I know. It would be a 58-yarder, which is reasonable, but man, you had a decent field goal. Anything over 50 is no gimme. Everything under 50 is pretty high. But wow. 6 penalty for 39 yards, 4 for 35 for the Seahawks. And that is a huge holding penalty, 1st and 20. What up, Boz? Welcome. Going with the Seahawks, I see. Stafford looking. Checks it down up top to the 36. Gets about 5 yards back. 2nd and 15. Let's go. And the Seahawks using one of their timeouts. And they're down to 2. Nakua and somebody else. Oh, they're chirping at each other. Retro. Welcome in, Boz. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Unreal. All right. 15 more votes in the poll to get to 100. But we're going to end it. We're going to end the poll right now. People are not done with their rapping. One of the most up and down seasons you ever seen, Dwayne. Yeah, this is insane. We need one more sub to 5320. Let's get it. From the 36, hands it through the middle. Inside the 30 to the 29. Oh, baby. Back to good field goal range. And another timeout by the Seahawks. Retire. Cheers, 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 Boz. Let's go. You cheer for the Rams after the Cardinals left. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm a huge Colts fan, but I got a little bit of love for the Rams, so that's why I'm leaning towards the Rams. The winner controls the path to the number 1 seed tonight. The Seahawks clinch a playoff berth with a win. All right, Stafford, 3rd and 8, 2:15 on the clock. Seahawks have 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning. A first down is a dagger to the Seahawks. And takes the snap, blitzing. Stafford throwing it down low, off the mark, incomplete. 2:11 left. And wow, a field goal to take the lead, but plenty of time for the Seahawks to get that field goal back or a touchdown to win the game. Holy crap. But only a 62% chance for the Rams. Donald throwing some passes on the sideline. Mevis, 8 for 8 on the season in his 7th career game. 3 for 3 tonight. From the left hash, 48-yard field goal. It's up. Bangs it through. Pow! No, he doesn't! It went wide right! That looked good, and then it just went wide right. Unbelievable! That was good. It was lined up, and he missed it. Oh, wow. Mevis kicks like Beavis. Oh, it looked good. And then it's wide right. No way. Now the Seahawks are up to 59% chance to win this game. The Rams in trouble. The Seahawks might have this. Wow. Everything is going pretty much Seattle's way after that interception in the beginning of the fourth quarter. They're at their own 38. A field goal wins game for Seattle. Hands it off. Charbonnet goes nowhere. Gets 2 to the 40. And we're at the 2-minute warning. This is bonkers. Insanity at its finest. Unbelievable, Tillman. Can't trust the kicker. We're at number 92. Facts. Facts. The weather is wonky, windy up there. Well, then we can't. You can't depend on Seattle to kick a field goal either. That looked good, and then it just went wide right. Unreal. They had it. Yeah, you can't set up for field goals. You never know. That fluke of a 2-point conversion is a big difference. Yeah, Oliver missed the field goal. It's still 30-30. 30-30. The Seahawks might clinch the playoffs if they win this game. McVay can't believe it. He can't believe it. Such a slim chance for these teams to win, for the Rams to lose this game. Such a slim chance for Seattle to win this game. Being down by 16 in the fourth quarter. And here we are at the 2-minute warning, tied at 30. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, Rhinos. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Myers warming up on the sideline. Will Darnold throw another interception and blow this game? The turnover monster. Motion down low, JSN. Or will him and JSN connect and do some damage? And Darnold looking, plenty of time. Pocket collapsing, bang, sacked back at the 30. You gotta let that ball go, Darnold. You gotta let it go. Oh, now the Rams gotta call a timeout with 1:54 because the Rams might be able to get the ball back. The Rams might have a chance to work down the field to kick a field goal. 3rd and long. This game is insane. We could have a Rams come back for a field goal. We could have overtime. We could have Sam Darnold pick up this huge 3rd down and long. Oh, man. This is a game and a half. Big time sack there, Todd. Big time. What about those silly billies? What up, Murdoch? XL's still chilling here. The game's wild. Wild. I thought you were leaving. He's back. XL is back. 3rd and 17. Man, oh man. The Rams have one more timeout left. Takes the snap. Darnold. They're only rushing 4. Throws it on the check down. Knocked down. Incomplete. $1.50 with a timeout for the Rams. And the NFL, most likely MVP, Stafford's going to have another opportunity. Another chance. Tillman wants overtime. I want a regulation win by the Rams. We don't want overtime. The Rhino wants to relax, have a light dinner, and get ready for my last day of school tomorrow. Man. What up, Harry? I kill you with how I announce the game. How do I announce the game? I'm just being me. Fair catch at the 11 or 12 yard line. I watch the game and I have fun and I chat it up with you guys. But this is insane. 50 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter overtime for Stafford. The last time was week 4 against the Colts after stupid Adonai Mitchell, idiot. Merry Christmas. What up, Brandon? Thank you. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you as well. Soon to be Happy New Year. 2026, the year of the Rhino. That's what's coming. $1.42 on the clock. At their own 12. Stafford takes a snap. They're rushing 4. Pressure. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete to Williams. And it'll be 2nd and 10 with $1.38 on the clock. Love this game. It is classic there, Todd. Glad to have you. Shout out to Todd on the horizontal side. Appreciate it. You just put $20 on the Rams. Good luck, Dwayne. Good luck. I hope you win that money. Winning. Here we go. Stafford all day to pass. Throwing it deep. And Puka makes the grab. What a play. Foul. Brings it down. This guy's got hands of gold. Oh, baby. What a play. Jazz hands. Nakua hands. Bang. On the money. Pow. Got it. Beautiful. And swings it back shoulder, nobody home. Not even close. Not on the same page. Incomplete to Parkinson. $1.06 on the clock. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Whoops, my bad. My bad. This is crazy. It's a little funny. Yeah, we just have fun. We have fun. I say what comes to mind, and I just love me some football. So that is what we do there, Harry. Glad to have you on the vertical side. All right, takes a snap. Stafford all day in the pocket. Throws over the middle. Almost intercepted, but he makes a grab right in the sticks. Oh, baby. What a play. Mumfield on the catch. Oh, he's just short. They're marking him just short. With 53 seconds left, there's a yard short, 3rd and inches. There's a Seahawk down. Almost intercepted, but it was caught by the Rammies. Big time 3rd down coming up. You had no idea the Seahawks are 11-3? They're a solid team there, Richard. Definitely solid. Welcome in, welcome back, Richard S. Both teams are going to be in the playoffs. Yeah, they're dynamite there, Mike. They are dynamites. I think whoever's the wild card's going to beat the number 4 seed. Whoever's the 5 seed's going to win on the road against probably the Bucks. The Bucks or the Panthers are going down to whether it's the Niners, Seahawks, or Rams. They are losing. The 4 seed, you're done. You're done. That was a huge catch there by Mumfield. It's close to midfield. Seattle used their last timeout, the injury timeout. Mevis getting ready. 3rd and 1. Just pounded up the middle. Mevis missed his last field goal from 48 yards, so you figure you want to get to the 30 for a 47-yarder, give him a second chance at it. But anything past that does not seem good since he just missed a 48-yarder. We might have overtime, people. 1 minute and 2 seconds on the clock. They added time due to that injury by the Seahawks, on the Seahawks. The place is full, standing room only. What's going on with the play clock? They're just taking their sweet time. It's so loud there you can't hear anything there, Mike. Yep. I bet they can't hear anything on the field. Nothing. The Nuggets win. The Nuggets won by 11. Bang. 32 for Jamal. 23 for... Jokic got a triple-double. 23, 13, 11. Another one. Classic. All right, here we go. They gave him a first down. It was 3rd inches since first down. So they did give it to him. Must have been replay assist without telling us. And Stafford over the middle, off the hands, incomplete to the 45-yard line. Man, Mumfield can't come down with that one. 2nd and 10. Let's go, Seahawks. What up, Gaming Boy? Welcome back. How was work? Crappy? Welcome back. If it's a tie and the Niners win, they'd be in first. That's silly. That is so crazy there, David. And Stafford throwing it down low, off the hands, incomplete. It's 3rd and 10. Parkinson can't make the 7-yard reception. Is this game going to overtime? Is this really happening? Is this the real world? they can get the next kick chance. It's 3rd and 10. So difficult to hear everything out there, Boz. I hear you. They don't. And Stafford, 3rd and 10, throws it over the middle, way off the mark. Incomplete. 49 seconds left. And 4th down for the Rams. They got to punt it away. Wow. Wow. Man. This is crazy. We're going to have overtime, people. Seahawks have no timeouts, but 49 seconds. Punts it away. Foop. And fair catch at the 14-yard line. We're going to get more football. Of course, all these games that on Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, they go into overtime. And I get no chance to relax afterwards. Flippin' football games. Unreal. I feel like they just got to not force anything, just go into overtime. Yeah, Harry, the Seahawks got lucky last week. They got lucky big time this week. They have a chance. What it do, what it be, T-Mac? Welcome, welcome, welcome. More football. That's why the Gaming Boy came here. More football. From the 15-yard line, going right to left, Darnold throws it on the check down over the middle. And Charbonnet gets 13 yards. Moving the chains. 33, 31, 29. Spikes it with 29 seconds left. You know it, Todd. This is crazy. Darnold has a big arm. He does. He does. I mean, Worry is hurt and going back to the locker room. That's not good. Got to get a little bit closer for a field goal. Interesting. All right, at the 28-yard line, shotgun. Dropping back in coverage. Pressure. Darnold gets ripped down and sacked at the 18. Done. We got overtime. We got overtime, people. It's over, Rock. Overtime. No way. Of course we get overtime. Got him by the ankle and stretching him out. Almost made him do a split there. End of regulation 30-30. The Niners want this to end as a tie. Overtime's coming. You got him by the ankles and quick. They randomly changed the win probability out to 66%. Now it's 50-50. Now it's 50-50 at the moment. ESPN chopped it. Overtime. All right, let's see what you guys want in overtime. Let's see. Let's go with one. Come on. For the Rams and Hawks, 2. Who do you guys have? Who are you guys going with? Rams or Hawks? Put that. Rams 1, Hawks 2. 4,000 views on the vertical, 2,000 on the horizontal. Bless in the chat, people. 1 for the Rams, 2 for the Hawks. The coin toss is coming. Seahawks can if the Seahawks can win, the Niners will wrap up the division in Week 18. Hey-oh. I didn't hear what JSN said. I couldn't hear what he said. All right, so Seattle won the toss and they deferred. So the Rams will get the ball first. All right. This is way different than the old school overtime when you want to win the toss and get the ball because of the sudden death overtime. But it's been a long time since then, so now teams want to defer, stop, and then get a field goal to win. Man, oh man, the Seahawks. Oh, baby. Seahawks, baby. Going for the Rams. Harry's going for the Rams. Just think if the Rams kicked that field goal on the first drive. Yeah, that was huge. Thinking back there, Raymond, that is a big miss. How can we let that big lead go? I don't know. Up by 16. Now we had overtime. All right, I'll be back in a second. Yeah. All right. All right. Rams have it at the 20-yard line. Their own 20, right to left. Throws it up top. Gets it in the Nakua for about Niner. What a play. All right. Here we go. What up, soccer? Come on, Seahawks, says Boz. Sudden death is football. That is the way. Look at all those footballs. Yeah, I got a lot of autographed footballs. I met pretty much all of them and got them signed at shows over the last years. All pre-COVID, though. Rolling to the outside. Stafford swings it back up top. Hits his man at the 35, first down, 40. Out of bounds at the 41 to Corum. Oh, baby. It's been a while since I did any signings, though. Well, football signings. I got a whole bunch of Avalanche hockey pucks. 4 hockey pucks in the last couple of years. Man, oh man, your brother lives in California. He's a huge Rams fan. Good stuff there, Mike, on the vertical side. He will not be happy if the Seahawks win this. Overtime, Samuel. Yeah, buddy. Overtime. All right, from the 42, play action fake. Stafford, check it down. Watch out. Avoids the sack. Goes deep over the middle. Way off the mark. What should have went short. That wasn't even close. Man, but at least he avoided the sack. But wow. Wow. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. Yeah, I collected a ton of football cards. You know, bobbleheads, McFarlane's. More bobbleheads. My little Nomi. Starting lineups. Love all that crap. Love it. Tons of football stuff. You have money on the home team. Good luck. Tie game. Stafford going deep up top. And there's a flag down, but almost intercepted and complete. Oof. Man, oh man. Let's see what the call is. Illegal contact. 5-yard penalty and a first down. All right, so not pass interference, legal contact, only 5 yards. Rams going to throw an interception? Almost, but it was legal contact. It just gives him a little boop, but yeah, illegal contact, little shifting of the receiver on Nakua. Gets the call. Hawks go down, and they kick 3 games over. What? Hands it off of the middle, trying to find some room past midfield for 4 yards. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Looking. Checks it over the middle. Off the hands. Almost intercepted. It might have been intercepted. Interception. They're saying interceptions off the hands of Williams. Oh, Corum's hands. No way. No way. Off of Corum's hands. That is crazy. Crazy. They're reviewing this. Oh, that might be incomplete. That's got to be incomplete. That's incomplete. Incomplete. You never give up on your Seahawks, so it should be an incomplete pass. Should be incomplete. Go Hawks. What up, T-Man? Yeah, it's incomplete. They review it, incomplete. So there we go. No interception, so it's 3rd and 6. All right, back in action, 3rd and 6, 7:42 left in overtime. Rams at the 49-yard line of Seattle. Pressure on the outside. Throws on the middle. Nakua to the 41 on the completion, but there's a flag down again. Offside, so it's a 1st down. Rams declined. Nakua coming through. Oh, baby. All right. You'll take both of these teams. You decided Rams today, Todd. But ultimately, what a great game. What a comeback by the Seahawks. It's close, Coyote. It's close. Yeah, man. Man, oh man. All right, from the 42-yard line, hands it up through the middle. And only gets a yard to the 41. Rammy. It's a win-win situation there, Mike. I hear you. Buddy. Loud and clear. We got a game. The Rams want to drive down the field, get some points, waste a lot of time off the clock, try to get that dub. Marshall Faulk, the greatest Ram of all time. He's gotta be play action fake. Looking. Stafford Bang to the 20, 15, 10, touchdown, Nakua. Oh, baby. Can't stop him, can't catch him, Nakua. Bow! This guy is good. Stafford MVP. Nakua is elite. What a catch. What a touchdown. 36-30. Rams on top. What a play. 41-yard touchdown reception. Nakua. Can't stop him. So good. So nasty. Touchdown Rammies. Extra point, knocks it through, and the Seahawks in trouble. They need Darnold to come through and get that touchdown. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's never over in Seattle. Never over. You're rooting for a tie? Good luck. Who is that? Slamming. What up, Slamming Salmon? Slamming Sammy. Jack Youngblood is the greatest Ram, says Dakota. I love me some Marshall. Kurt Warner was great. Bruce was pretty darn good. Holt, I hope Torrey Holt gets into the Hall of Fame soon. Don't know if he makes it. He's like a borderline Hall of Famer, Torrey Holt. I think Reggie Wayne might get in before Holt. But man, I want two of those guys to get in. That should end the game, Michael. It should. We'll see. Hawks will kick a winning touchdown. Oh, man. All they got to do is shut down Darnold, and it's over. Nakua is so good. What a 5th-round pick. So elite. They give you more heart attacks than a ton of bacon there, Boz. Touchback on the kickoff starting at the 35-yard line. All right. Out comes Sammy. Sammy Darnold. Deacon Jones, says Sean. I don't know the full-on history of the Rams, since I only seen a lot of them since 98 on, because of Marshall Faulk. After the Colts traded Faulk to the Rams. All right, here we go. Left to right. Hands it off through the middle. Walker trying to bounce to the outside. And nothing there. Maybe gets 4. Not nothing, but 4 and out of bounds. Former Ram. Neon green alternates. I like when they go crazy colors. I love the super bright colors. A lot of people don't like the neons and craziness. I love the red and blue. The blue and yellows. Love it. Nakua is unbelievable, Michael. Oh, yeah. I'm shocked at how good this guy is. Makes all the catches. He's always open. I formation. Players for fake. Darnold. Pressure. Rolling out to the right. Throws on the run. Hits his man. Is that a grab? He gets it. What a catch. JSN with the toe tap down the sideline. Bang. Let's see. Boop, boop. That's a catch. First down. What a play. 17-yard reception. Nasty. Mikey needs Christmas gift money. Good luck. Kurt Warner will always be your favorite quarterback. He was awesome there, slamming. Players fake. Rolling out to the right. Nowhere to go. Throws it out of bounds. Lives to fight another day. These two quarterback bobbleheads have both lost you money over the years, but today, you salute both of them. Good stuff, Todd. Awesome. Awesome. The Seahawks need a touchdown. There's 5:13 on the clock. Plenty of time for the Seahawks. They just got to be methodical, work their way down the field. You ate all your smoked salmon, waiting for a winner. You haven't lost a bet on the Seahawks in 2 years. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Good stuff. Smash that like button. That's right, Stark Bacon Vanilla. Stark to the baking to the vanilla. Over the middle. Might get a pass interference. I think he ripped around JSN too much. And Forbes. Pass interference. So it's like a 5-yard penalty and a first down on that incompletion. But first down, move the chains. Orlando Pace. Yes. One of the best offensive linemen. That guy was big, huge, powerful. I got a few of his rookie cards. I think I do. I didn't see him on my basket. On my bin. Orlando Pace. They gotta be somewhere. Gotta be somewhere. Haven't seen him. Anyway, at the 39 of the Rams, here we go. You root for the Cardinals occasionally? Runs up the middle, Walker. Oh, upended gains, about 2, maybe 3. Only because Kurt played for them, yes. Yep. Brought him to a Super Bowl. Almost had a Super Bowl with the Cardinals. Should have beat those Steelers, man. That interception by James Harris. Return for a touchdown at the end of that first half. That was devastating. And you'll always root against Sean Payton. With his time with the Saints. What was that called? Bounty Gate? The greatest show on turf. Loved it. Darnold throwing it deep. And hits his man. They're saying it's a catch. They're saying, bow. What a catch by, who was that? Cooper Kupp. Bang. And, yep, he gets that right foot toe tap. Bow. Got him. What a catch at the 16. Here we go. Highway to the danger zone. Checks it down the middle. Take it down to 15. To the 14. Swung around by Charbonnet. All right. The Seahawks threatening to get a touchdown to tie this game. This is bonkers. You have to make him decide. Bounty Gate still ticks you off. I hear you. You're yelling your head off. This is out of this world, this game. Lucky. Flash and fake. Darnold rolling out to the right. And throws it to the H with the reception there by Barner. And it'll be 3rd and 3 for Seattle. Todd wants an interception. 3rd and 3, people. Next live stream tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Alabama, Oklahoma. We got a lot of football this weekend. College football playoffs tomorrow, all day Saturday, NFL all day Sunday, and then Colts Niners Monday Night Football. Lots of NFL on this stream. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation for all that is football and beyond. And hands it off through the middle to the 4. No way. 1st and goal. Charbonnet. The Charbonnet way. The Seahawks might tie this game up. All-time great defensive coordinator. Greg Williams. That guy is awesome. Oh, yeah. It's crazy when people act like the NFC West isn't the best. And the Rams calling a timeout with 3:17 left. And the NHL, we covered a little bit of Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. But it's hard with all the football right now. With all the football, it's hard to do. I got the Avalanche on Tuesday the 23rd, Saturday the 27th, and I think the Nuggets on Friday the 3rd. No, sorry, Friday the 2nd. Avs on the 23rd, the 27th. Nuggets on the 2nd. Yeah. Here we go. 1st and goal at the 4. Rut-row. Donald on the center motion. Goes back up top. And looking. Play action fake. Throws him in the middle. Back of the end zone. Bang! Got him! JSN, back of the end zone, touchdown. No way! Wow. Extra point ties this game. Or are they going to go for the win? Unbelievable. Man, oh man. They're going for 2. They don't want to play for a tie. They want to go for the win. Oh, no. They're going for the win. They're going for 2. The Seahawks at the 2-yard line. Shotgun. And the Rams calling another timeout. Can they call back-to-back? Was that back? That wasn't back-to-back, was it? No, it's not back-to-back. Adios there, Samuel. Oh, man. Altitude's that much of an advantage? I don't know, man. I don't know. The Hawks might get this win on the 2-point conversion. Man, oh man, XL. 37-36 Rams on top. 1-point game. Seattle going for the win. They're going for 2. This is insane. What up, Sean? Sean on the vertical side. Let's go. Spam your team in the chat. Say touchdown for the Seahawks or stop signs for the Rams. Here we go. Put it in the chat. Unbelievable. Blast it, people. Blast it. Let's go. And the Seahawks call a timeout. What is happening? Put 2s in the chat for the 2-point conversion or stop signs for the Rams. Let's see it. Unbelievable. This is crazy. Let's see them, people. Let's see them. Spam it in the chat. Spam it, baby. Let's see it. Oh, spam as much as you can every 3 seconds. Freaking out, Todd. Unbelievable. There we go. Oh, my God. After all these timeouts, here we go. Darnold dialing up the best play he can. Let's go. All right. Here it is. The game on the line, people. Shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the right side. Motion. Barner to the slot. Looking. Darnold, plenty of time. Over the middle. Gets it. Over the middle. Gets the 2-pointer. Are you kidding me? Saubert. Who? The 4th tight end. Saubert for the win. All day in the pocket. Hits Saubert over the middle. 38-37. And the Seahawks win. They come back from 16 down in the 4th quarter, and they win in overtime by going for 2 to destroy the Rams, crush their hopes and dreams, clinch the playoffs. Darnold with the comeback. The Rams are off in the 4th quarter. They blow it in overtime. Epic collapse by Los Angeles. Wow. An epic, utter disaster for the Rams. They had the Seahawks down to 1.7% chance of winning this game, and the Seahawks come all the way back and clinch a playoff spot. They're controlling the lead for the number 1 seed in the NFC. The Seahawks, who should have lost to the Colts, who couldn't score a touchdown against Phillip Rivers. No Sauce, no Ward, no Buckner. They barely beat them, and they barely beat the Rams. They come back to beat the Rams. And now they're the favorite team to win the number 1 seed. But they should have lost to the Colts with a capable quarterback. This is the NFL, people. This is 2025 NFL season. Anything can happen. Anybody can win. Anybody can come back. Insanity at its finest. Unbelievable. What a game on Thursday Night Football. What a flippin' game. What's up, Robert? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They should have never let Darnold go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is crazy. 12 wins. Well done, Squids. What up, Duncan? Holy crap. All right, people, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button before you run away. We'll be back tomorrow night. College football playoffs. We're covering it all on this channel. So we got Alabama, Oklahoma tomorrow night. We got the college football players all day Saturday. And I might be able to cover a little bit of NFL, but NFL all day Sunday. Monday Night Football, of course. Tuesday, we have more college, and we got Avalanche hockey. Then we're off Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. And then back at it with more college football on Friday the 26th. And college football on Saturday the 27th. And then we got Avs at night. So that's the whole next week, people. What a game. Epic game there, Tillman. Epic ending. I can't believe the Rams blew it. The odds of that, they never blew a lead from that. I think they lost the lead once. Seattle has never won when down 16 in the fourth quarter. And those things changed tonight. Crazy. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. You guys are unbelievable. I thought the Rams were winning this game, winning the division, and now they're going to be on the road most likely in the playoffs. But they'll get an easier game if the Rams get the 5 seed. I mean, they could get the 7 seed, which would be insane. But holy crap. You did say the Seahawks might win. Somebody said the Seahawks were going to win this game, and they left. That's insanity. This is unreal. What a game. What an ending. Awesome stuff. You guys are great. I'm going to go have a light dinner and going to relax. One last day of work tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You're the best around. Nothing's ever going to bring you down. You're the best around. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. We'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for your time, your chat, your energy, everything. It was just phenomenal. Awesome game on Thursday night. We're not used to awesome Thursday night football games. We got one tonight. Awesome stuff, Rhino Nation. We'll see you guys in a little while. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for showing up, Michael. Appreciate it. We're signing off. Thank you, mods. Bots, to heck with you. But, wow, what a game. I'm disappointed in the Rams. Disappointed. They blew that game away. But they'll still be dangerous in the playoffs. But apparently so will the Seahawks.